Whatever.
All right.
Let there be recording.
Oh, was the recording messed up?
The recording was not started yet.
Oh, all right.
We've now that was just us getting this shit fucking ready.
Well, this is it.
So just so people know, shit went poorly, but hey, we're here now, so we're good. There's a lot of finagling.
So this is Certified Doomster, a game made by this man.
By me, the Wilner.
This man, Wilner.
And also some other people.
And also a couple other people.
A couple others.
He did most of the work, though.
I didn't.
He did a lot of the work.
I didn't do most of the work. All right, I was not the one programming this game.
He did.
I was the one doing a lot of art for this game.
He made this himself.
He did all the art and programmed it. And
I didn't.
He did this in a week.
The game is on
sleep.
Our itch.io.
He saved a child by doing.
I can put the link in the Discord after we play a bit.
There was a make-a-wish for him to make a game, and he did it. Before the kid died, it was incredible.
It's called Gamp Games, or just Gamp on itch. And yeah, we spent like the last semester just working on this game, and I think it's cool. It's got a cool idea, and it's basically about like these dumb middle schoolers that fight like these weird monsters that this other kid in school started summoning because he wants to bring an end to the world because he wants to make himself God, and he's got this weird complex. But anyway, it's. You can play.
Tom, do you want to play because you're closer to the keyboard?
No. I don't.
Do you want to play?
I'm going to have to be like this the whole time.
I think it's cool because we made a lot of content in a short amount of time.
We'll have to be like this the whole time.
The part is that a lot of that content it's got some buggy.
You didn't think about this very well.
What if you move the keyboard closer?
I will say, if we do encounter certain bugs that don't break the game, but maybe just get us like fuck something up, I do have a back door that we can use to cheat.
No, let's just go for it.
Really, absolutely sure.
Okay.
Okay, if you say so.
All right, Fish. I concluded writing my current event for class today.
Who wants to voice the fish?
I'll voice Fish.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm no expert on lulling those halfwits, but I must say that this document is my magnum opus. Surely they will soon see the truth. Last week, witness Janet reported a stringent green slime covering our school's gym. Astute observation, Fish. It's likely the culprit is a student. I'll have to be more wary of my delinquent peers. Additionally, owner of the local bakery, John Butts, claimed to have seen demons in the back room of his establishment. Furthermore, inspection revealed that the dough contained traces of refuse and stool. Health inspectors suspect Mr. Butts is taking his name too seriously. Local lawn and garden aficionados reported garden gnomes missing from their front lawns. A few days later, the gnomes multiplied. Remains found scattered across the various other residences, mutilated. Barbaric. I know. That was my line. I think these bizarre events are linked and obviously linked to one proper conclusion. What do you say, Fish? Fish, the question was rhetorical, but I'm glad you know where I was going with this. Quite obviously, the spell's the end of the world!
Oh no.
Well,
Oh, sorry, Fish. I didn't mean to put it so bluntly, but this is important news. And precisely why I need to warn those certain cretins at school about their impending doom. Most of the time, they ignore me, but if I had an extra pie chart here, a mind map here, maybe a few excessively paraphrased quotes here, and done. I won't have time to make breakfast, but I should make it to school on time. See you later, my one true intellectual equal. Yeah, I know. Love you too.
Oh man, there's some real sexual tension between these two characters.
Talking in a voice consistently is difficult and exhausting.
It's fine.
It's so hard. I don't know how anyone does it.
I like this river that he's got on his bed.
Yeah, I didn't draw that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Just imagine, expect that.
Oh shit, is that Bosnia?
If anything looks weird, I didn't draw it. I was gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
Or I drew it.
But he did program
Or Ivy drew it.
But he did program it.
Nope. Did not do that.
He did not do that.
He's also the voice actor and sound designer for this game.
That is true.
Oh, you got the protractor.
Put it away. You put it away. Put it away though.
Oh, you want to equip that?
No.
Yeah, you
I could try.
Because you'd be only a Melvin equips a
The buttons
protractor.
are shift or Z and X, not shift.
Only a Melvin equips a protractor. Don't do it, Ivy. His name's Albert. Wow, he's a Melvin.
He is a Melvin. We should have named him Melvin.
Oh, damn. Oh, he's fast.
Look at him go. Oh, look at him go. This guy's got zips and moves.
I don't know why I made this room so large.
It's very big.
Mhm.
This is a pretty styling house. If
By the
only
way-
he had furniture. It's got a CRT though.
Can you go back to the room for a second? I just wanted to acknowledge, just the water in the bed. I also wanted to acknowledge there's like an ocean over by us, and that actually sailing in is this funny guy. His name is Admiral Sad.
Oh, okay.
He's sailing on the USS Sad. We're gonna check back in on later. That's for later. That's for later in the stream, though. I'm building things up so
Building things up for later.
By the way, he's the cousin of Mr. Funny. This is Admiral Sad.
Admiral Sad.
I'm building up my world, my lore. All right.
Oh, hello there, Clive. Failed to shower again, I see.
Oh, I'm Clive.
I guess you're
No, I totally showered today. See, look, there's no mud caked into this part of my arm.
Yes. Very well, Clive.
I know if I push this further, this conversation won't end until Easter.
Shall we proceed to our state-mandated mind-numbing facility?
What? Sorry, I was picking my nose.
School, Clive. School.
Wow.
Clive joined the party.
Look at him. There he is.
Now this is a party if I've ever seen one. Look at these boys.
You got Clive.
Commune, Ivy.
Oh wait,
Commune.
he's got text about
Wait,
him.
commune?
Commune.
Read his text.
Ah,
Read the Clive text.
That's pathetic.
your best friend?
It's
He's
pathetic.
the only one that really seems to like talking to you. Too bad he smells. How do I commune?
What if he smelled good? Did you press the commune button?
Button.
The's a commune button?
Look with your eyes.
Look, it
Ivy,
says commune.
Ivy,
Go back.
go back.
Go back.
Now try. I want you to take.
There it is!
I want you to just.
Whoa!
Oh
There's a
god.
menu
There's a
here.
lot happening.
Whole menu.
This menu's a little.
Well, hey Dev, did you program that?
Did you program this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, move on. It's not important then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that menu's not really relevant at the moment.
What the fuck? Oh shit, who's this?
Hey, kid, sorry. My cat got loose that one time. Your fish are all right?
Devin chat?
Devin chat. There's the dev.
Devin, how we doing?
That guy.
By the way,
programs.
I don't know. I didn't read what he said. It's getting hot in here. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's no air conditioning. Out.
Oh boy.
Unbuttons his shirt for another shirt.
How we doing?
How we doing?
Whew.
I had my like cousin who I believe is a middle schooler play this game, and then slightly regretted it because this game definitely has some mature humor. But also then I remembered, wait, that was the point. I wanted middle schoolers to experience the mature humor of this game.
What about?
I didn't program this broken mess. It's not that broken.
Yeah, it's definitely functioning.
Well, so far we didn't get to any combat, and we didn't get to any like.
Back in the day when
So
I was
it's-
your age.
I mean, when I
was
played
the
it
leader of the
with
infamous
my,
Schoolyard gang, the
there was-
Brown Trout City
Oh
Sharks.
yeah.
You heard of us? No. Oh well.
I drew this guy.
We had
I
this
did draw
legendary
that guy.
tactic that made us strongest kids around. No one could touch us. It was called positioning. We stuck 2 kids in the front, 2 kids in the back. The guys in the front were able to kick ass, and the guys in the back were protected. Some of our fighting styles were better suited for the back line and couldn't be used so much in the front, and vice versa. I hung out in the front line because I wasn't scared of nothing. I was just better suited for that lifestyle. All right, thanks, guy.
Thanks, guy.
Please don't talk to me anymore.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I love this man.
Dude, he's Mr. Funny.
He's a mailbox. Oh, this guy's great. I love him.
Have some trash. See, if you see any mailboxes around, be sure to give them a check. You might find some garbage.
I love him. What a good dude.
I drew that
I
guy.
did draw that.
I love him.
I drew a lot of these fucking NPCs.
Well, yeah, all the background people are
I
you.
voice him.
It's crazy as a little kid. I'm looking to bet you're kind of saying when most people go insane, either for work or for life at home, then you just kind of give up. But other people see the world in a new light. Me? I'm not insane. I wouldn't want to go insane.
Don't go insane.
I like that you get to see the world in a new light instead of a new darkness. That's nice.
That's true.
Isn't that a positive though? A positive.
Plausitive.
A positive.
Is that it?
Yep.
Well,
Hey. Hey, how are you?
I dropped out of medical school, but I learned plenty about status effects. When you get a status effect, it may make it easier or harder to win one of those schoolyard brawls you kids seem to enjoy having. For example, if you are weeping, you'll do less damage. To avoid that, try using items and abilities to cure your status effects.
realize our faces are cutting off a bit of the.
Aren't you glad about
Our
what the
face is cutting off.
With the
dialogue.
text.
Oh,
we have
no.
text. About without playing
Put us in the
$1,000
top
to
right.
institute.
Movies.
Great.
Yeah.
Much better.
Now
We
we're
did
up
it.
here.
All right. Good job, team.
That's gonna be
We're
distracting.
really small.
On the fly editing.
We're kind of small.
Beautiful.
I'm a
Listen,
little small.
don't undersell me. I'm like 6'3".
Take that college institution fees!
I think it's tuition fees.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's
College tuition fees!
You happy now?
Nah, you
go in
can't
the
take
car.
that car.
Oh, we can't go for a
No
joyride
go.
with Clive.
No go.
What's
there
happening?
he is. It's no go.
I'm less interested in no go and more the the trash can man or the speed cone man. Captain Speed Cone over there is kind of getting into a brawl.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, now we're getting into a brawl with Captain Speed Cone. This ain't good. Killer Cone? What's happening? Oh, he's got a smiley face. Look at him. He's got a smiley
Kill
face.
it! Kill it!
No, he's
Back.
smiling. He's happy.
If you want things
He
to
wants
happen
to get
faster,
traffic
over,
cone
just,
that
like,
could
spam
love.
the button. That makes the text scroll, I think, a little faster. Yep.
He has 5 zombie faces now. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention. I was more upset by we were killing the first Killer Cone that could love.
What abilities do you have?
What is he gonna do?
What if we fled? What if we ran away like
Could
little
run
bitches?
away. I don't know what happens if you run away.
Wait.
Actually, I think nothing happens.
The game crashes.
No, I think what
The game
happens
crashes,
is the
oh
guy
no.
is still in the
The
way.
game crashes. I actually coded for
I'm
it to
pretty
do
sure
that
this
and
thing,
did the
like
art,
set
by the way.
encounters like this wouldn't disappear. I don't think. But I don't know. It's how it should work, but we don't know. It could be broken.
We don't know.
I'm
We
pretty
haven't
sure.
programmed
I'm pretty
this
sure
game.
that part isn't actually broken. I think I did test that.
Good. I was gonna say, we'll leave it for the Q&A. We are neither of those.
Yeah,
it's Albert.
Albert. You got it.
We killed the
Wow.
Killer Cone. Isn't that ironic, though?
Oh.
Who was
It
the
is a
real
little
killer?
That is a little ironic.
Who was the actual Killer
Ooh,
Cone? in this
buckaroons.
situation? Oh.
That was I
Oh, we could afford a gun ball
Ryan.
with
That
none
was
of that.
Ryan. He wrote like he didn't write his. You got two. He just put that in. We were like, that's a pretty good addition. You can mouse over. Yeah, I know. I didn't mention that because, or I mean, I mentioned that's the one thing the mouse does. I didn't say that the mouse. You can mouse over
The
status
mouse
effects to show what they do.
Oh, in text when there's different colored
When there's
things.
different like status
now-
effects.
So when
on
it said
things.
Now
status
the chat
effects.
is over top of our faces.
Oh, you
no.
fucking
Damn it! I fucked up everything.
This life, nothing is easy.
Where's the chat
Everything
gonna
is
go?
suffering. Put it over just the regular the text. There you go.
There we go.
Just put the chat over the actual like
Fine.
text
Alright,
box.
alright.
There you
That'll
go. That'll fix it.
This is Jim.
There he is, Jim.
Thanks for helping me out. Those kids must have left after the fight ended. I'm not really good at fighting and stuff, but I figure with friends like you, I might make it to the week without a trip to the hospital. Accident Jim joins the party. Oh, dude, sweet. This
Nice.
game's easy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, this game's easy.
Wait, stop's gone. No go's gone.
No go.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Fight ended.
Go.
Now I can go. Damn it.
This game sucks.
Oh, I didn't know no go at leaves too. I forgot.
Mm,
Well,
you
that
code
means
that
he can
in?
just leave.
No.
good. Better not have. You're that kid that sent that crazy letter to the paper, right? You stay out my property. I don't want to hear the crazy like you near the roses, you hear?
Yeah, I set up that case, Jim Frank. They'll be talking about for years.
No, you didn't.
Oh, so it was on purpose, but I still did it.
I thought that was that Danny kid.
Okay, maybe he orchestrated it, but I was there when it happened.
No, you weren't.
Okay, maybe I was, but did you hear about it from Dave's mom? She's pretty hot.
No, she isn't. The fish! It's fish! Fish! Woo! Fish. What are you doing so far from home? Can you mouse over fish? It's too late. There's no going back. It said fish and was all shaky, and that's usually I think, the indicator. I see. You have even encountered a rift in space-time as a result of the coming of the end of the world.
The wild.
Perhaps we could use this as an access crate.
Hover over access and create, Ivy.
was doing.
You fucking suck at this game, Ivy.
No, I'm bad at video
More
games.
favorable timelines to ensure we reach our. I can't even remember what voice I did for him. I'll be 100%
You
honest.
did like several
Originally, he
million
was like
voices.
Super Melvin.
But I had a consistent one at the start and the end.
This isn't exactly a
This
save
is a
system.
save system. Some timelines we create might become warped in ways we could not understand.
Insane.
In save.
Which one are you gonna save to?
3. It was meant to be.
Good save.
This game is fucking awful.
Wait, you have
Shift.
Clive in the party, right? Oh yeah. Oh, it's saved.
We did it. This game is great. I love it.
I got scared there for a second.
I got scared there for a second.
Hey, go
unless
talk
I
that
don't think
freaking
I've
dumb.
seen it not
That freaking
saved.
dope. You say it.
Yeah, that whole thing at the school was a total bummer. I was really hoping we would pass the math test, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
Damn.
Gnome shard. The first casualty. I'm sure it would want to help prevent more needless deaths. You put away the gnome shard.
Can I use that as?
Go to the shul.
Oh, I figured out what the thing on the ground was. It took me a while.
You can put the gnome shard on someone.
Yeah.
Being the most accident-prone kid on the block.
Oh wait, yeah, he has a description.
Has earned him the title of Accident Jim. He seems a little confused. Does Albert have a title or a description?
I think he does.
Let's read it. Let's get some character details, some depth. He's a bit of a skeptic and is convinced that the world is ending. Everyone calls him ugly. Not sure why, though. The plastic graded semicircle.
You know what?
I'm just reading things,
He's
you
the
don't have to.
only. He's the only triangular fellow, I believe, in the entire game.
You want to know an interesting thing about clowns?
What?
Their makeup is never angular or pointed. It is always rounded.
To look, not
The
scary.
only exception
Except it's
was John Wasey. Wait, no. Was it
Shul.
Gacy Jr.? Was it Gacy? John Wayne Gacy, there we go. I totally had like a mental breakdown trying to say that. I had a horrible brain fart. He had like angular clown paint, but he was also a serial killer who killed people.
Damn, that's crazy too.
Yeah. Is that oh shit, there's math. Look at that
Okay,
shit.
class.
That's not
it's
math.
time to present our
That's math.
current events. Make sure you be good audience.
Just not great, man.
Maintain eye contact.
Oh shit, wait a minute. We have to pull down the stream. There's a lewdness. We're gonna get
There is a
taken down.
lewdness.
There's
Oh
lewdness.
no!
Why are you
It's-
just sitting there and not...
It's-
Bad. Okay, we did it. Good. Saved.
Saved. Well, a presenter should not be comfortable with how painfully observant you are. I take away points if you don't stare at them hard enough to blink indiscriminately.
Tween.
If there's too much blinking, you'll be asked to leave the class. Albert, you will be presenting first.
Oh, there he goes.
Whoa!
All right.
Slides on in.
I worry that these simpletons will not be able to comprehend the complexity of my project. But I've definitely come across a very important information.
He's way
These
cooler
events
now.
are too... Well, this is his mind still, I think.
Oh, okay.
Are too impactful for them to ignore. I don't think we've got the end parenthesis. There you go.
There it is.
I can only hope they will be able to appreciate the genius of my insight. While you are all preoccupied with your inane social lives, I was busy unraveling the complex mysteries within our town. First, there was the recent gym slime incident, which piqued my interest. But immediately after, there were also bizarre situations with the alleged demons at the bakery. Ivy, I think you... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I think you might have jumped voice off. Go ahead.
The gym doesn't have anything to do with the bakery.
Shut up, self-opinion. I'm getting to that. There may have been a whole slew of the unnatural, but even supernatural phenomena.
Supernatural phenomena. What do you think this is, pal? Clown school?
That stuff happened last week. That's not current.
All of this stuff happened at the same place at the same time. It's obviously suspicious.
Do you want to?
No, you do. You go for it. You go for it.
They said on the news that we shouldn't worry about any of those things you just said. You not watch it or something?
And you're ugly too.
Yeah, he's heinous.
Okay, this sounds like fake news. Take a seat, you little punk. F- for you. Alright, Danny, you're presenting now. Can you please cleanse our palate?
Dude, sweet. I didn't get my current event from the newspapers. I got my current event from me. I think that's what's happening to me currently is much more interesting than what's happening in the news. Oh, I forgot this guy's voice.
You
You got him, Danny.
You did it.
Oh, it's so authentic.
Me and some dudes were trying to cheat on a math test, because math is for squares.
Math is made up of squares.
So I learned at Reddit that you can summon a demon to do the math for you.
Summoning a demon?
Cheating on a math test! It said on Reddit that math demons like basketball because they appreciate the physics of the game. So we went to the school gym to summon it. I don't think it worked right because the gym was set up for badminton, not basketball.
Badminton bog.
So we didn't summon that math demon, however, we did summon what you might call God. Oh, God? Real? Man, if anyone could do that, it would totally be you, Danny.
Score!
Surely this accomplishment excuses Danny of any and all wrongdoings. Well, it's kind of like God in that it's all-powerful and indifferent to our existence. The entity that I have summoned is to us as we are to ants, and from what I can tell, it's about to step on us. Personally, I don't really like the idea of being stepped on, or I don't like the idea, That's the line personally, I don't really like the idea of being stepped on, and everyone else is like, what? Huh? What? Sonic comes in, he's like, huh?
Tim Allen.
What? Personally, I don't really like the idea of being an ant, so I'm gonna try and merge with this thing. I have realized that morality, society, hygiene, wearing pants, none of this stuff matters. But I want to matter, so I should become God.
So it seems my deduction was correct. The end of the world really is coming.
God, Daddy, that's epic!
I pray for you.
2.
Dude, that's deep. Whoa, no pants!
In all my years of teaching, I have never heard anything more beautifully profound. A+, Danny. Well done.
Danny, you realize you're monumentally idiotic and selfish actions have brought the apocalypse upon us. Yeah, and he talked about the same event that I did. That was mine fake news.
Your exploration of the situation was shallow, and I found that the analytical framework from which Danny formulated his thesis was much more academically rigorous and mentally stimulating.
That's very awesome.
Yeah, I'm stimulated.
Well, I'm gonna go to lunch. If you want to be stimulated, come meet me in the bathroom.
Oh god.
Oh my.
It loops back to what we were talking about
I'm gonna
earlier.
be dispensing some more of my ideas.
Loops back to what we were talking about earlier. Modified penis game.
Modified piece. You walked through. I don't think why are you standing right there?
Yeah, why
How
am
did
I?
that happen?
Why am I there?
I've never seen that. That's a new one.
That's a new one.
Live on stream, baby.
I'm telling you, I played this game.
Now that Danny's
with-
gone, there's not much more to discuss. Class dismissed. Go to lunch.
I played this game a few weeks ago with my cousin, and like, he discovered a new bug that let him skip a boss. Like, it
Mental.
didn't break anything. It's just the boss fight didn't happen. Hey, bro, can I borrow your hall pass?
No.
Kind of figured.
Shut up. Smiley face.
Miss Teacher said the class was dismissed, so I shouldn't bother her.
Depending on your because it's tied to frame rate, depending on your model,
Oh.
it could be weird.
And he animated the animation.
I didn't animate the animation.
He also programmed the game.
I didn't do that.
There's still the
I created the frames.
there's
of
still the
animation.
thing on the board.
I did
Not
not
anymore.
Clean things on the screen.
He also did the voice acting, sound design,
I didn't do the sound design.
and the voice acting.
There is no voice acting.
He did it.
He did.
You got a brown banana from the trash.
Wow, banana.
Wow. You're the only human being who's ever just gone to that trash can and gotten that banana.
That's crazy.
I've never
I
seen
can't
someone do
believe I'm
that.
gonna fail that math test.
Could have sworn I stuffed that nerd into this locker. Oh, this left is tattered cloth and a pair of glasses.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I understand where that's going. But
Dude, that Danny character. He's kind of funny. Oh!
Oh wait, there's lore. I forgot. This is a thing.
that trash can.
Look at the gym. It's closed.
it's closed.
There's some continuity. Before school gets out, they turn the lights out down that hallway. They say it's to save energy, but I don't think it's worth it since like 7, maybe 8 kids went into that hallway and never came out. No one has examined the mailbox there before.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mailbox!
Blum blum.
Oh, that's right. You see.
Save. Save in file 3.
Acknowledge certain things I saw earlier.
That's something I was told a lot by people, is there should be a sound effect when you
Yeah,
hit the
it
save
doesn't
button.
indicate.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Can I go in here?
No, you're not playing as a girl. You're playing as Albert.
Game sucks.
Where's Danny? Is he here?
Was he voiced already? I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
If you wait, read his joke.
Here, I'll read it.
Hey, you have any SP? Did you know special abilities use SP? If you run out, you can't use your abilities. Wait, my buddy has a special ability. He seems to have run out of SP. Guess I'm gonna be here a while.
Damn.
There's poop in the urinal.
Oh, you're right.
I put that there
Why'd you fucking do that?
because
That's immoral.
I had to poop.
He pooped in the. He pooped.
And the
this guy
stalls
did
were
it.
filled.
This guy pooped the
I
freaking.
pooped in the urinal.
That's disgusting.
I can't believe you.
I thought Danny was gonna be in the. Or actually, who
What
played? No,
bit?
you were this character, Ivy.
Was I?
Yes. Wait, no.
No.
Tom was this character.
What are you?
I don't know. Someone that wasn't me.
I thought that Danny was going to be here in the bathroom.
Doesn't sound
Where
right.
is he? That was not the voice I gave for him, definitely,
No.
but I don't remember it. Maybe if Danny's in the female bathroom, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe he is.
Wait, this guy's in the bathroom and out
We
here.
only have so many.
Incredible.
And we were not smart about where we placed them. That's a small regret, but I don't care that much.
I noticed that, like, the guy was in the class.
Oh, I like
and
this
after
guy's
class was
line.
fine.
Our manga collection may have been confiscated, but the anime club will never die.
I didn't think that was James. He thought of that line.
An
I
anime
thought that
club
was-
should not have manga.
That was real good.
Makes no sense. No one looks hungry. Should I give him some food? Also, there's a
Yes,
voice.
or you hit
voice
no.
I think Ivy hit yes, but I can't tell. Would you?
Wait, back
would you
off
do?
of him and then talk to him
I
again.
can't move.
I can't move.
Oh, I'm free.
I don't know what happened.
Give him food. Yes. You don't have
Wait, what?
anything No,
That's not true.
Particularly interested in.
What?
That's
Wait.
not true.
What?
Check your items. Check your items. Oh no.
What happened? What the
I don't
fuck?
know what happened. That,
All right.
You got the. That was the. You had the banana. I don't
I
know.
gave it to him, and
Wait,
then
go back in there. Go back and see if it's in the trash can again. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Something made it so that
Well,
it
fair enough.
removed. Okay.
What if you
Oh,
loaded
maybe
a
you
save?
accidentally loaded a save.
Or something like
I
that.
think you might have done that actually.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Like, because it wouldn't be
No, I
this
saved
state-
after getting the banana.
That's true. That's what I
But the
realized.
same thing is
All right,
like.
wait. Did,
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing.
did you break it again?
What's in your inventory? What if you what if you talked to him from the front and not the side?
Wait.
Talk to him from the front and not the side.
Talk to the front.
Get another banana and talk
I
to him
think
from
you're
the
like
front.
trying to hit the menu thing while you're talking to him and it's breaking.
No,
Ivy.
I'm stuck. Nothing is
doing-
happening when I do that.
Wait, let me-
and then I press the menu
try
button.
it.
Okay,
you do it.
get banana.
Get the banana.
Oh yeah.
Obtain banana.
Okay.
And talk to him from the front this time.
Okay. It's
All right?
there.
We're gonna try this.
Interesting bug. Huh.
Yeah, that was what happened to me.
I think we're playing a creepypasta copy of this game currently.
I've never
I think
had
we're-
this bug before, so let's ignore that.
I think
then
we're playing
and
the
just
Ben.
not bother.
Well, I
playing
guess
the
we
Ben
don't
Brown
have Norm.
version.
I guess we don't have Norm, but that's fine because we have a full party with this guy. This game never ceases to amaze.
You're also a member of the 5th Brigade. Yes.
Oh, I just can't get party members.
What?
Well, that's a good feature. I like this.
I have an
Great-
idea. I have an idea.
Great part.
This is a useful feature.
Just a
but-
new bug. New bug.
This is a useful feature.
What if we load the save? Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
What if we load the save?
Oh, I can't swap them out for anyone. Wait. What if we load the save?
What if we
Let's
just
try that.
try loading the save? See if it does anything.
Okay. Try saving the slot 1.
Fuck you, no way.
Oh,
Oh,
it worked.
Norm joined the party.
Well, I guess reloading the save did the trick.
Alright, we did it. Good job, team.
All right. We can play.
The party. Now get the Irish guy. The 5th Brigade. I just see him and think of the IRA. He's not necessarily Irish.
Surely.
Are you also a member of the 5th Brigade? That's not Irish. What are you doing? You've not enough room in your potty.
Yeah, what the fuck? What happened?
She goes to the save point. You can put her in.
Replica flintlock.
Oh yeah, that's because that's you got that weapon from her, but she was not in the party, so it just dumped in your inventory.
All right, so
And James is like, why does reloading the save do that? Oh wait, there's a vending.
Honestly,
how much money do you
that's
have?
the thing about
I don't think you have
technology.
enough, but
technology is just a thing that will just. It's the most like incredible thing sometimes. Shirley, switch Jim out. He's kind of a whip. Jim's.
But
kind
he
of-
has the item.
Jim has the
I don't
item?
know how to take it off of him.
no,
What
it'll
item
come
does
off
Jim
the if
have?
you swap it
Oh,
out.
okay.
Nice, Nate.
That was something
There we
James
go.
added that's very convenient. You don't have to bother swapping items like off of people because it just comes off when you put them out of the party. There's a lot of nice quality of life things and then also a lot of weird bugs. That's how this game works.
That's the way.
Hey, just baby.
Oh wait,
steps.
there's a Twitch. We have to sense on the boys' bathroom symbol.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Is there really?
There is
God damn it.
because I put a lot of little Twitch moments.
A lot of love and affection into this game.
See,
There we go.
yeah, just stand right there so no one can see it.
Damn it.
Ah, it's in the shot.
I didn't even notice it.
Can't believe we're getting
It was a little
canceled
one.
On.
Yeah, it was small. It was hard
I
to
like
see.
this guy.
Stick it to the man.
Dude, my mom made me a bread sandwich for lunch again. I kill for some corned meat bread meat dogs.
Ivy voiced this character earlier.
Which doesn't have any lines. You're using the R key in the equipment menu. Shut up, James. They can figure it out.
I don't think that I can take it up.
It wasn't relevant, so I didn't bring it up.
School lunch. I feel like my insides are being liquefied.
Oh. I don't like playing tag with that new kid. I don't mind that he's a little rough. I just wish he'd take it easier on my ribs. I only got 3 left. Backseat Dev. Let's go.
Remember when I gave you a wedgie for talking to me? No, I don't need it.
Damn.
Can you like go somewhere else, man? I don't want to get in detention again for associating with you.
Okay.
I don't like that the new kid hangs out. Wait, I don't like that new kid who hangs out at the schoolyard. Disemboweling fellow students is definitely against school policy.
Why hasn't anyone stopped him?
Do you think they can?
Bro, I love Big Slug Day!
That was a vending machine.
You're right. I
Oh,
thought
you
that
got
was
the
a
dollars
tongue
for it.
sure.
I've got the dollars.
You buy a meat dog.
Dude, the buckaroons!
Ivy's a ghost.
Meat dog. Am I a ghost?
A blue ghost.
Ivy is white.
The blue baron.
You're white as a ghost.
The blue baron.
Whoa.
Ivy is pale as a
Oh.
shadow. But white as the night.
The blue baron.
The blue buffoon.
Amount 1.
You're gonna buy a meat dog.
Got that. Gotta
We
get
got
that
a meat dog. Let's give the kid the meat dog.
I think a meat dog is gonna like full heal anyone in the party right now. Kid to my left, from your perspective, is actually on my. Oh wait, the kid on my
What's
right.
happening?
Okay.
Wait, that's not the person.
No, that's not the right portrait.
That's not the right portrait.
Sometimes we fuck that up.
Huh.
That's not the right portrait.
Well then.
Don't worry. Listen, it's a learning experience.
Don't look behind the curtain.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Ignore the curtain.
Ignore the
Then
boys' bathroom.
you can check out the man behind the curtain.
Ignore
Why-
the curtain man made out of curtains and with large tentacles.
Hey, do you think? Oh wait. Hey, do you think in the right light, Miss Teacher looks
I think she can see.
foul?
I forgot my lunch. I ordered pizza. But the front door's locked, so there's no way the pizza guy's gonna do it. Thanks.
What a shame.
No.
Damn.
Oh, it's locked. What a twist. What a tricky
What a
trick.
twist!
What a trickety trick.
I'll
trick.
just say it.
Oh yeah,
Gotta
saving might be
save
a good
that meat
idea.
though.
That's a good idea.
Jenna.
Now that we got a meat dough. Jenny.
Jenna.
Oh, I guess that's another voice I can do for. I have to like pro.
All right.
Like,
Whoa.
There's some random
Okay, this is-
encounters
there we go.
and some set encounters. But it might be.
Thrash King.
I'm just gonna
On
be
the move.
honest with you. It might be worth it to do a little of the grind.
Oh no.
Not just a little bit in this beginning area.
Don't worry, that's what Ivy's good at doing.
It's true. I am good at doing that.
I'm just good at doing
because
things that are repetitive and
these
take
guys are
forever
really
and
tough.
many times, and then I get pissed off and angry and upset.
Press the Z button.
It's typically how things go.
I'm pressing the Z button.
Yeah, press the Z button. You gotta mash.
We used to look
Oh yeah, we can
over
look at the status effects now.
spewing
Oh.
garbage.
You want to see what they do?
It didn't do too much damage. Oh, neat. It's cute.
Oh, now you're vomiting.
No,
Yuck, yuck.
vomiting.
Something we had a lot of thought about with this game were the status effects, because I was very much like, I want there to be a lot of status effects, and I want them to be like, I want them to be more visceral than like normal in-game status effects. 'Cause a lot of times, like you know, I think of like Pokemon, like you're poisoned, you're burned, you're like, and I don't know. I feel like those are too like those things start to become really abstract in RPGs. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I have the RPG debuff that makes me.
I
lose
have the
health.
RPG debuff.
Yeah.
But so like I made all of these things are like
Blighted, huh? What? What's that do? So yeah.
lighted, darkest dungeon. So
Yeah.
that one is
I didn't see
neurotic
it.
and that one is vomiting.
Oh.
Yeah, neurotic is a status effect. I thought that was like abstract ones like that. Oh, that's
I like that too. I was talking about it.
Whoa,
Hey,
Your neurotic is
goes back to what we were talking about earlier about me being neurotic. Let's go.
What?
My neuroses.
Yeah, he can't act for 2 turns.
Oh.
He cannot be in the play for 2 turns.
His ability is pretty useless.
Scrutinol.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Your other people's abilities are much more useful.
We'll think about it.
Albert's kind of a loser.
You can't do it.
He gets a better ability soon, actually.
We'll think about it.
That's like actually pretty useful.
Open fire.
I
That's
feel
a
like she
very
is
good ability.
IRA, I'll be honest. This is great.
I feel like we're almost like done killing these guys, so we should probably just kill them before we
It's true.
Wow, look at Ivy
Waste
doing
all
things
the
like
stuff.
thinking. How annoying.
surely attack the enemy.
The enemy!
The enemy.
The enemy,
This
Sora.
game would be so much better if Fuko was in it.
This game would be so much better if Sora
Right.
from Kingdom Hearts was in it.
You know what happened, I think, the first time my cousin played is that he kept, like, accidentally, like, walking around in, you know, the tall grass, basically.
Yeah.
And kept accidentally getting random encounters and he died. And then,
Poor
he actually got pretty far, because he got,
Hey,
like,
Buckaroo.
midway through the game. We played for, like, 3 hours, I think.
Oh my god, I just realized this has been on the screen the whole time.
The mouse was on the screen the whole time?
Yeah, oh well.
Oh, there's a
Well,
guy.
it has its function.
Does have
I
its
hope
function.
it had a fun dancing mudkip too, so it was, you know, there's something to see.
It's true.
We got 2 trash cans now.
It's a lot of trash cans.
Not really.
They're thrash cans.
Oh no.
They thrash.
There's very little
Oh,
trash
he keeps
cans.
his debuff.
Oh, you can go back. Oh yeah, you don't heal debuffs at the end of fights. They just keep the turns like they're there for
Yeah.
the same.
It was good.
Yeah, it might be time to open fire. I was
Ow.
gonna say open fire does some damage. Does
Hoop throw.
poop throw.
It's a good idea.
Norm's SP is also very limited though.
I
Okay.
guess you're right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Be careful how you use that.
Open fire. Bam. A lot of
It
damage.
did a lot
Oh,
of
it didn't
damage.
quite kill.
The
Like that would
enemy.
normally kill, but in this case it didn't.
Mm-hmm. Did you program that?
Nope. Sometimes enemies just don't die.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't die.
Hey, you do what you can. Best you can is good enough. You can't always get what you want.
Ways.
Both ways.
Debuffs do not affect you in the overworld because we thought that'd be annoying, but they do carry over. Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because
Oh my god, Cloud's getting his
I
fucking
thought
shit
like
kicked
the
in.
way it functioned in like Lisa, for example, because that's
painful,
like
yeah.
because we just basically like part of the reason we made this game I think is just because we all played Lisa right before developing it.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Oh
were
my
like,
god, Clive can move again. Wow.
Oh shit, Clive's getting low.
Yeah.
So I assumed Earthbound are probably the main influence.
Earthbound is a big influence, but Lisa's an Earthbound like game, and you know.
Fair enough. I haven't played Lisa, so I don't know. Well, fair enough.
But yeah, in that game, yeah, like there's a poison status effect or whatever, and it does damage to you if you walk around. And there's also one called Cool, and it heals you
Ooh.
over time, but it also heals you if you walk around. And I thought it's just like, wow, that's kind of walky that you can just heal up to full by walking around.
Kind of cool though.
Kind of neat,
Curb
but also
stomp.
kind of dumb.
Oh, I mean,
See the patch notes for immortal enemies.
Huh? Is the killer cone just not dying?
Oh no.
Have you been attacking it?
Use
You gotta
open
attack
fire,
it.
Ivy.
No,
Because, yeah, sometimes enemy no die. That's a bug that we never truly fixed. I'm gonna be honest.
Sometimes you just cannot win.
Norm.
Norm indeed.
Norm
Let's get
indeed.
this fucking killer cone out of here.
Yeah, just
this
attack
fuck out
if
of
you because that's another thing is if your attacks don't get wasted if they don't target the right thing. They'll just go to the nearest guy, prioritizing ones to the left.
All right, fair enough. Interesting.
That's just like because I thought it's bullshit if
Missing.
your
There, he's
attacks
dead,
get
finally.
wasted.
That's fair. Yeah, I kind of like it. Although Clive's not doing great.
Neither is
Shirley.
Shirley.
You got health.
You might
And
want to
also-
use their special moves just to get us out of here
Yeah.
before something bad happens.
I think you're being a little conservative with your special moves.
Yeah, Ivy, you're being kind of a conservative.
No,
and your
no.
opinions are not appreciated here.
Well, Clive couldn't do anything for a while. So
Clive-
Oh yeah,
you-
Clive's resistant to that type of damage. There
yeah,
are
it makes sense.
a few. He's resistant to trash damage.
Oh my god.
Shirley's on death's goddamn
Barely.
door.
She's
right
on
now.
death's door. I think she dies though because
'Cause of
vomiting might just kill her.
exactly. And Clive also has 4 health. He's dead too.
Well, we have a save point.
Well,
Yeah. Use abilities. Just
you can meat
dog?
dog. Who are you meat dogging?
God, who do I meat dog though?
I think you can
one
only
more.
meat dog yourself.
What?
the person on the turn using the item.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Damn, who do I meat dog?
I mean, Shirley probably dies. So,
Clive
like,
also
I would-
probably died. Wait,
No, Clive is not vomiting.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You stopped vomiting.
I would meat dog Clive because Shirley's probably a lost cause.
I like Shirley because I see her as a fellow IRA member.
It's also funny.
The old IRA is where it was at.
The thing is, though,
new
I'm thinking
IRA
like,
is a little
oh
different.
no, you wouldn't be able to, because I think Shirley's the fastest. I was thinking maybe like if you could kill it before Shirley's turn, but Shirley goes first. I'm pretty sure. So even if it was Albert giving it to her, that wouldn't work because Shirley goes first. I think Shirley just has to. You have to hope and pray she lives, and if she doesn't, that's that.
All right.
But I mean, if she dies, we could just revive her, right?
Yeah.
What is
No,
his
that's a game
ability?
feature. What?
I didn't shower.
Sure
Okay.
removal. Ooh.
Flux vomiting damage on the enemy.
Deals low chemical damage.
True removal.
You could get lucky with the Lux stat.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the luck stat is tied to surviving.
The luck stat.
Yeah, you don't look at the stats in this game.
No, of course not.
There is a luck stat, and it is actually tied to surviving.
Well, my look stat is not great. So
The better your luck, the more likely you'll survive a hit. Oh, that was my ribs. It just cracked.
What did you
Meat dog.
fucking do?
I don't know. I sometimes I stretch like this, and then like this part like cracks. the floating ribs or whatever.
That shouldn't be like a bad thing, though.
No,
It should
it's
just be
not.
getting the-
Just my
there.
ribs cracking.
Oh, my ribs have shattered.
Oh wait, she lived though. I think.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's go.
Let's go.
let's go. She
All right, fair
survived.
enough. And was she survived enough to eat the meat dog?
You prioritize Shirley because Shirley's definitely a lot cooler than Clive.
Definitely, 10 times.
Oh wait, James is the one who said the luck. That wasn't you who said
luck.
that. That was like I don't know. I thought you just said that by coincidence.
No.
Ah, nah. Oh wait, no. Okay, hit the backline. Oh wait, I guess that dialogue came
Shirley
up late.
barely survived.
Yeah, that was probably from earlier. It's like the dialogue I think just happened a little out of order.
On
I think it just
Clive.
registered that she was on death's door. It just kept going for it.
I named someone Crunkle.
Uncle.
Oh wow, everyone lived.
Wow.
That's solid.
Got 4
Scrumple's
buckaroos. Wait, how many buckaroos do you have? You could
God, how do I
probably
get out of
attempt to
Left
run
and
back,
down.
or you could go in.
Does the water fountain heal?
On a no,
Does the
nope,
water-
nope. That I think that was something you were thinking about doing and then didn't. That would be probably a pretty good idea. Just have the water, But or at least like do something. But basically, there is a vending machine up ahead. How many dollars do you have?
That's a good question.
Not enough for
9.
healing.
Not enough dollars.
Do we have anyone who has a healing spell ability?
Actually, wait. Abilities,
Yeah.
and then go to Albert.
Albert?
Oh, Albert.
He does have a healing ability.
Rude reassurance. Is that it?
That's a heal.
Oh.
Did you do
Tastes
it?
good. Too good. +2.
Plus
Why can't I
1.
use it?
Well, you can't use it out of combat,
Oh.
but
Oh no, it's not Persona. Fuck.
it's not Persona. You have to
Shit.
be in a. But you could very easily use that on the first turn, and that'll be fine. It's a slight risk,
Walk
but I don't
further.
know. I feel like
Walk
it's not the
back's
biggest
a risk.
risk.
Does the save point heal me?
Yeah, but you gotta walk back.
It's a risk to walk back too.
Can I flee from the enemies?
You can.
You can, that's
but
true.
it's not 100%.
No.
It's not 100%. I would probably what you could do.
Use heal and flee with someone else.
Yeah, exactly. You could split,
Oh my god, there's so many cones.
There's a lot of codes.
and then everyone else can just flee.
Wait, does that just heal everyone?
Yeah, it's everyone heal.
Just swallow and cruel.
Flee.
And cruel
Flee.
and cry.
Flee.
I was like we didn't have that ability on him until like the very. Oh my god! Shirley just escaped
Let's
first
go.
turn.
Shirley's where it's at, I'm telling you.
Let's go,
That was
Shirley.
unlikely. That was unlikely.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we made it out of there.
I forget if that has what stat
Check
fleeing has to
check
do
the
with,
health and all that. Yep, okay, yeah, we're
but
full.
I think
Oh.
Shirley is good at fleeing, if I recall.
I assume speed, right?
I think it's speed.
Swallow and cry.
I think it is. It does have to do with. Oh wait, let's check out the stats and the lore,
Lore.
because I just want to remember what stats are in this game. Fish save point, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I didn't want to mention that, but people die when they are killed in this
See,
game.
I was gonna try and knock you into, because you were sort of like hinting at like how final the deaths were. So I was trying to knock you into like, oh, but we could just revive them, right?
and I was just
Wink.
like, yeah.
I know.
Well, no, he just said it.
I
Yes,
know.
it's a Nuzlocke. I don't know. I didn't think
Correct.
James would just say it.
Because I was
You mean
like,
yams?
I was aware.
I'm gonna
of
say his name. He
Okay.
worked on the game and he doesn't care.
But I was like, you played this game enough, so you just weren't.
Yeah,
you were taking for granted
the other dev.
that characters can die and not be revived. You were sort of taking that for granted. I was like, well, I could sort of read it off of you.
Oh, yeah.
Resistance.
I wasn't. I don't know.
Attack
Don't worry.
power.
Oh, she's not lucky right now. No. Actually, that is very lucky. So basically, luck is a stupid stat, and it works differently than the other ones.
It's like golf.
Yes, so luck in this game, most characters start out with 0 luck, and then eventually we'll get to like 30-ish. But the lucky characters get to around like 70-ish luck at max.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
And lucks affect surviving and crits, I believe.
Fair enough.
You're more likely to crit if you're lucky. So Shirley is a lucky character. I think Clive is also lucky. Check his luck.
I think everyone was 0 except for.
Oh yeah,
except for
maybe he's
Shirley.
not lucky. I think he's like somewhat lucky. Glad to see how far the stream has come now that or devs making guest appearances. Can't wait for the George R. R. Martin interview with Elden Ring. Let's go.
Let's go.
Can I be on the stream that George R. R. Martin comes on?
Oh yeah.
How many chairs do you
sure.
think we have, asshole?
I can bring a chair.
You better.
Or actually,
fine.
maybe
If you-
George R. R. Martin will
Listen,
bring a
if
chair.
you bring your own chair, you're gonna ask him to bring a chair. You bring the fucking chair.
I'll bring the chair.
You bring
Bring
the
this
fucking
chair.
chair.
I don't know. He's the one with the
Privileged
money,
ass.
you know? He's the privileged one.
No, but he is the one with the money. We have to.
Oh, we're the ones privileged to be in his presence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, knowledge and privilege. What was I gonna
Privilege
say?
is power.
You know what I love about George R. R. Martin?
What?
He constantly goes on about how like books are great and how important like novels and like writing is and how just important they are. It like even in Game of Thrones, and he still has not finished the series.
Yeah.
I think is really funny. Nevertheless, let's
Can't
go.
finish it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, wait,
There's a trash can. It's a trash can. A trash
it's
can.
a thrash can.
Thrash can.
For goodness sake, I mean,
Also, how you got
So bad at
How you
this.
doing?
how we doing?
How we doing? It remains to be stated.
How we doing?
How we doing? We doing? How we doing?
Maybe I should have put this in the other layout somehow.
What do you mean?
So that we aren't blocking the screen all the time. Oh well.
Listen, all right. You can't always get what you want.
Cannot always get what you want.
No, let's go right there.
And that's where the text will be eventually.
Yep.
Just constantly just move back
put
and
us
forth.
right there.
All right, there we go.
That's
what it's
where
all
we're
about.
going now.
I'm gonna go in somewhere. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh, okay. Bye, Tom.
What are we doing?
How we doing? How you doing over there, Tom?
I'm doing all right.
What?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Oh, he's got the new ability.
Weeping damage.
Yeah.
The trash can cry.
You're gonna make it cry.
To the front lines.
Oh, it's a buff.
And moves into the front line. So I could use it on Norm.
Yep.
Oops. No.
How we doing? Alright, I'm back.
Wanted to open
Okay,
fire.
characters in the front lines do more damage. Characters in the
okay.
back lines take less damage.
That's interesting.
The guy who's a biker said it earlier.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
By the way, while I was out, I was communing with someone interesting and important. You know who it is?
Who?
It's a guy who hinted at earlier in the stream. It's Admiral Sad.
Oh, okay.
You look over there, you see that? Let me just open the hatch. You see that? There's the bottom of the ocean. It's
okay.
currently a sad marine. It's not sadder, isn't that crazy? Close the hatch. Can't even see the bottom of the ocean anymore, isn't that crazy?
That's pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy.
How often do you go to the bottom of the ocean?
Not often. I don't have a sad marine. He does. It's like a sad marine.
A sad marine.
Open fire.
Open fire. How we doing?
Get that cone out of here.
Did a lot of damage.
Did a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Shoe removal.
I saw this trash can in half.
Did a lot of damage.
Try.
Poop trout.
I'm gonna turn off AC.
Did a lot of damage.
Oh,
Poop
boy.
trout does a lot of damage. Trout. I always forget that poop throw does a
I
pretty
didn't
fair amount
expect
of
it to do a
damage.
lot of damage.
It does a fair bit of damage. Oh, you crit it for 1 damage. I think that means it dies.
Let's
It
go.
was on 1.
Let's go, Albert.
Albert's pretty cool.
By the way,
Oh, you know why I think Shirley hasn't been one-shotting is because I think I usually... Or what item? Do you have the attack item on her?
I don't know if we do.
I think
Well, we
put it
got
on
the
her.
gun because
Because
she
I think I
wasn't
usually
equipped.
have it on her.
She wasn't
and
equipped to the party,
It
so her
means she
gun was
can
probably put on
one-shot the
someone
cones
else.
when she has it on.
Her gun was probably given to someone else because she wasn't immediately in the party, so we
Yeah.
got the gun
No, I put
separate.
it on her.
Oh, then maybe
You
not.
did?
I don't
Okay,
know.
good, gotcha. I don't
I don't
remember.
know. Maybe it just does 14. It's been a moment.
Maybe they patched the game.
They patched it
Maybe
up.
James
What
patched
a
it.
shame.
Can't believe
Like
he
added
patched
1
the game.
health so you can't one-shot those guys.
Fuck.
Fucking mental.
Fucking mental.
Fucking mental.
You should remove all him too.
Yeah, these guys are a lot more bearable when they can't freaking deal damage.
Oh right, I forgot his SP is very low.
Yeah.
I shouldn't use it all
He
the
can't.
time.
He can't constantly use that ability, but it does some damage to these guys. Cause like they're
does alright,
specific.
yeah.
So I forgot to mention the damage types. There's like normal damage.
We've run
which is,
across
like,
chemical.
I think it's just like whoa, what?
We've run
Chemical
across chemical.
damage,
Remember that.
fire damage,
Mhm.
electric damage, which we haven't seen yet,
Mhm.
and
I don't know if we saw fire
weird
either.
damage.
Fair enough. I don't know if we saw fire either yet, but such
Weird.
such is.
Shirley's open fire is fire,
Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense then. Fair enough.
but we have not seen weird damage or electric damage. Those are the rarer
Mm-hmm.
damage types.
Fair enough. fair
Yeah,
enough.
Shirley's damage is high. She's the damage character.
Mhm.
Except she sits in the back lines because she's the weird damage character.
Interesting. And fire.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, it's very
so
interesting.
interesting. What is it, a book or something like that?
I think she's really useful in the early game because there aren't that many characters in the beginning that are super good at damage.
More like in the Shirley game.
the Shirley game. Too
I'll
bad she
promise.
dies really easily though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think just focus all your attacks on one guy, and then if he
Yes.
dies, they'll just go to the next guy.
Yeah, why not?
Also, being in school reminds me of something. I have a question. Were you ever poor?
No?
I was. Were you ever poor?
No.
I was not really that poor. My family's poor in the way that, like, we have a very nice house, live in a nice neighborhood, ergo all our money goes to living in that house. And the house is in our family, so we don't want to just give it up. But we don't have all that much spending money for, like, the place that we live, which is kind of nice. In the house, which was very nice. So we don't have all that much spending money. So, like, we've always been, like middle class. but like it was like I never had pencils really like in school. Like I got like 3 pencils at the start of the year. I just had to scrounge and like like scrummage to find to get pencils throughout the year. I remember like in like 4th grade, I had so little pencils. I literally just started, and the other thing is I have dysgraphia, which is a thing where I have bad handwriting basically, but also other things like I push too hard on a pencil and it's hard for me to control that, especially when I was a kid. So I'd constantly like try and sharpen the pencil and sharpen it too hard and constantly break the lead, the graphite and all that. I would just keep the little nibs of graphite and just write with those. Just the nibs.
Yeah.
I was just like, because I was like, I just don't have pencils. I remember in 4th grade, almost the entirety of that year, I just wrote with like nibs of pencil that I just found on the ground or got because I was bad at sharpening pencil. Like we weren't poor, but it's just like, it's funny because like, that was like, we're not poor, but I just never had pencils growing up. Like, such just a common thing. We just did not fucking have them in my household. I got like 3 pencils at the start of the year, and that was my like allowance. That was like my allowance of pencils for that school year. Anything else, I had to just figure out on my own. He's fucking partying, man. He's fucking rocking out.
He's going crazy, dude.
The locker lurker.
Locker lurker, oh no.
These
Freaking
guys
cool
are
dude.
tough.
I can see that.
They're a little tough.
That's where he put the guy in the locker.
The locker lurkers are the one monster not drawn by me. They're drawn by our good friend Scarf Wielder Neff, who was in the chat at some point.
Was actually in the chat earlier.
I said that. Who was
Fucking
here at
mental,
some point.
yeah, he was.
Or actually, there's another enemy that I didn't draw, but I finished.
I watercolored actually. I didn't draw, but I watercolored it.
Or I kind of there was concept art and like and one of the sprites was done, but then I had to like make the second sprite and like redo the first one just to like keep it consistent with the lines. But I didn't.
And they went
so I didn't design that enemy. But I did do the
original
final
designer went
drawings for it.
uncredited, of course.
Oh, this encounter separates gamers from the non-gamers.
I mean, a lot rides on this for you then.
Oh, damn.
Should I? How much do you want me to help?
Not at all.
Well, then don't help if it's gonna.
This is a test of
Well, that's
gamership.
pretty smart. You got the early kill. That was a good move.
This is a test of gamership.
I remember you always have
right?
reassurance in your back pocket in case things go wrong.
Help.
Well, I was going.
Oh, that was a good move. That was what I was gonna advise you to do.
Don't advise me.
Well,
I wasn't,
helping.
but you did it. I'm just saying.
I think that was a bad move. You shouldn't have done it.
I was gonna advise you
That's what I
to
do.
put weeping on those guys because it reduces the damage they do. It's a very powerful debuff. It's like in the early game. Oh, you did the rude reassurance. The problem with that
I
is
figured
that
I'd start with that because everyone was at half anyway.
yeah, rude reassurance just makes everyone weeping, and then it's like, oh man, now I don't deal damage.
Oh, interesting.
That's why it's rude reassurance.
Yeah.
It's a heal. It's like our
I
last
didn't even
resort
think about
kind
it.
of heal.
I didn't even think about it. I was just like, oh, obviously, he just yells at everyone to be.
Doesn't make him though upset.
No, yeah, he did not yell. Just
Oh, I can
someone
swap units mid-fight. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Damn.
You play this game better than most people who play it for the first time.
I think he's good at games. This is the thing we talked about. I think when we had
It's like a weird thing.
we talked about the last stream.
It's
too.
like there's
Well,
some.
because you're patient.
Well, there's also just like some RPGs that are like definitely made for people that have never played RPGs
yeah.
before. This already feels like a game that's made for someone who's played an RPG before.
This is a game made for people who know how RPGs work. Yeah.
an RPG for first timers and fans alike.
Or like, I don't know. I think like we probably could have
Final
made this
Fantasy
early
15.
section a bit easier. I would say. Because
Separate the
I
wheat
think
from
I
the
think it's
chaff.
like I don't know, it's kind of obnoxious at points. But like because I don't know, not like I don't want it to be painfully easy for anyone playing through. But like I just mean because I had this is a game with very like lasting consequences for the things that you do, and it's
I
wanted my
I
yeah.
beat my first ever Nuzlocke. Just so you know.
Well, I know you beat.
I beat it first try.
First try.
First try.
I did a Nuzlocke randomizer on my first Nuzlocke, and then
We did a randomizer too. It was a nightmare.
It was so much better.
It wasn't good.
I got in a fight with
I
like
hated it.
Kangaskhan that was way higher level, and it like one shot all my guys.
Damn.
Life sucked.
And also I didn't have any issue fighting Lugia though.
A Lugia.
A Lugia, which I couldn't catch.
Oh no.
Life hard.
He can't do anything this turn.
Randomizers are funny.
Maybe
Randomizer's
if he
fun.
can't do anything, am I still able to swap him? Like, can I put Albert in the front
And then what?
and swap him with Clive, since Clive can't do anything right now?
If it's Clive doing the swapping, then no. If it's Albert
Do
doing
I
the
have?
swapping, then yes.
I'd have to deal with Albert then. Okay.
Well, I also just wanted to say one other thing on the topic of pencils. I don't know if I talked about it. I bought a box of like 72 Ticonderoga number 2 pencils.
Mm.
It was kind of like a magical thing for me because I never had pencils growing up.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually like some that I had like a feeling of like power and just like
Power.
like I've actually like come somewhere in the world in a way. Like having those pencils actually felt like it meant something to me. Like I just bought on Amazon, but it was like when it arrived, it was like wow. It's just a box of pencils, but I felt something.
You felt like
Owning those pencils.
this is what I've been waiting for.
Like I was like, I've waited.
gone.
This is something I wished for my entire childhood was more pencils.
I've been waiting for this. Oh shit!
Incredible.
I wasn't paying attention, but I forgot locker lurkers can deal sanity damage.
Whoa.
You see
I
that?
Oh,
haven't
that's
even
right.
seen the sanity.
We haven't really noted it too much, but we have sand down there.
Yeah, I saw it before and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, oh, it's sanity. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that guy
Sanity.
told you that you were going insane in the membrane.
Excited to make brain. Yeah, I know
Insane
pencils, and I
brain.
feel strong and powerful in real life. Genuinely had a psychological effect on me that made me feel good. Fun stuff. Normal thing.
Albert, attack the enemy, please. Please kill him. Kill him dead.
You got Prince Albert in the
Oh,
party?
no.
Oh, that's gonna do some damage to his sanity.
I know. It's
Oh,
sanity.
that does weeping actually, and because you're already weeping, it didn't do it.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, there's also a stat that like is specific. Like, I'm trying to remember what the stats are. Oh, so it's attack, defense, and then it's willpower, or will or whatever, and then power and will, and then it's what's it? Resistance, which is just resisting status effects,
Damn, everyone's not doing any
and
damage.
luck.
Oh, but he's dead. Never mind. Let's go.
Alright, let's fucking go. Game?
I am a gamer.
Gamers,
Gamers gaming.
gamers,
Gamers
gamers,
gaming.
gamers,
Gamers
gamers.
Get some gamers gaming in chat, please.
No. Gamers Gaming in chat. Can we get some in chat, please?
Gamers gaming, gamers gaming,
Gamers gaming.
Gamers Gaming?
gamers.
gaming.
Oh, there's the vending machine.
Oh.
Buy some Dr. PP.
Oh,
That's some gamers in
Gamers
chat.
gaming.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Look at all those gamers.
Fucking go!
There's so many gamers.
Baby, let's freaking go. Gamers Gaming.
meat dog.
Fucking gamer girl Zelda up in this B.
Or actually, you could buy both. Actually, you have just enough money.
Wait, what is this for? Oh, it recovers SP. Okay. That'll be useful. Oh yeah, it's just enough for both.
Huh? That works out.
Wow, that works out quite well. If only I had a save point.
If I only had a save point, I could save it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, it's not. It's hard. It's easy.
This will be easy for us.
This is an easy encounter.
It's quite an easy one, I think.
We've come so far. You said
Now it's Rhine time.
Closed.
Oh yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I wish Ryan was in this game. We should put him in.
I wish Ryan was in every game.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, Ivy. Rhine time.
Now it's Ryan time.
Can't have a rainbow without Rhine.
Rhine.
Raw.
Can't have a rainbow without Rhine.
What a great character. What a fun.
What a fun
See that black
engaging
one?
character. Spilling the garbage.
Didn't do much damage.
It didn't do much damage.
Not much.
What a shine. What a fucking. What a mimic.
Attack him.
I mean a primple.
Is it trash can a mimic? Because it's a
It's a thrash can.
it's a thrash can a mimic.
I mean, everything's basically a mimic in this game.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, I never really thought about it, but yeah.
They never
Everything.
pretend to be what they're supposed to be. They're just like, yeah, I'm just a thrash can. I'm just gonna walk around. It's fine.
He's pretty cool.
Thrash can's pretty solid, I'll be honest. I will agree.
Please be a fish.
Please,
Fish.
please be
No.
fish.
Fish. Oh,
Is it
I have to
Danny?
go through that whole gauntlet.
Is
Oh,
one.
It's Bobobo.
Wait, there's a
Yeah,
mailbox.
Bobobo is
Is
in
that,
the game.
it is
I
Bobo.
put Bobobo in. A little Bobobo.
So, I can't do his voice.
I can't do Bobobo's voice. I would never do
So,
this.
wearing pants doesn't matter anymore, does it? I'm super down for that. I cannot do his voice, but I love Bobo. Clay amulet. Maybe dirty, but what artifact isn't? Put away the clay amulet.
I keep expecting.
Basically, whenever I got I was running out of ideas for NPCs. For I just was like, I'm gonna put this character that. Oh wait, or our text thing is.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Or I mean, our video.
Yeah, could you put it over?
Wait, but now
whoa.
we're coming on stats.
Life is hard.
Life really is. Life really do be hard.
Because we don't get to look at the stats.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We'll just take our word. They're great and high. They're
They're
amazing.
good. They're good.
We have the
Trust
best stats in the game. All right. You can make his will.
Oh yeah, all of these little things have a bunch of flavor text.
They
I forgot.
say that the humanities are what keep us human, but
is
the
it?
arts and crafts
Oh,
class
do
is
you want me to
what keeps
explain
some students
defense
safe.
and will?
Clearly, some students reject their humanity by throwing away their project.
Will plus 3. Now you can explain it.
So
What is will?
attack is physical damage.
What about grace?
Power is like magic-y kind of damage.
Mm.
Defense is defense against attack, and will is defense against magic. It's basically attack and special
I
attack and
see.
defense and special defense.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
right.
It's like Pokemon.
It's like Pokemon.
Pokemans.
Wow.
It's crazy. Smetsu.
And yeah,
Wicked.
different moves pertain to different things. So yeah, it is kind
I
of
don't know
like
who
Pokemon.
has.
Wacky.
I don't think anyone in this party has good POW.
I'm looking for.
Except, actually, no, Albert has POW.
Boom.
Oh, someone who has good will or needs will.
Or yeah. something like
Grace.
I think
He's got
probably
pretty-
Norm. Norm, I don't think has great will.
Mm-hmm. What a shame.
Shirley's got some will.
Shiley.
that. Yeah, Norm.
I think
Shiley.
because Norm's mental stats are low. He's a monkey.
He is
Wonky.
monkey.
Yonky.
It says he's an
Monkey.
orangutan, but he also has a tail. I like that inconsistency.
Damn, I have to go all
Let's
the way
just talk
back.
to everyone.
You have healing.
Let's
items.
just talk to everyone first. Let's just get our
You can't heal
worth.
in or you can only heal in combat, but you do have items, and they do heal a lot.
IB voices character.
I've been trapped in here for a week, and Danny up and breaks the wall. What hero?
And so.
All to this guy. Yo, I love recess.
Who's this?
I don't know. You can just do a voice.
The school couldn't afford to set up proper mulch out here, so they settled for dry manure. It has a remarkably similar consistency.
They call me the Lord of Tetherball. Not because I'm particularly talented at the game, because I get hit so much with the ball.
See, Danny looks really dangerous right there. I don't know if I want to.
He's
Walk around him.
Are you
walk
gonna walk
around him.
all the way
Just-
back?
Just
You have
walk
to walk
around him.
all the way
There's
back.
plenty of room. There's plenty of room to
There
pass.
isn't.
all
There
right?
isn't enough room.
All right.
I'm leaving the school because there's nothing left for them to teach me. I'm off to go construct my merging monolith. It's used for merging. In the meanwhile, you can deal with these other dudes who have merged with each other.
Do they have a monolith?
He's gonna build one.
Did they have monoliths? How did they merge?
Apparently.
You've seen some of the simple manifestations of the coming god's corruption, but this amalgam of your former peers is another beast. Human minds have borders in place to keep us sane. With those boundaries erased, we become powerful instruments of God's will. Now, I'm out of here, loser. And by the way, you are ugly.
Oh.
This is so sad. Huh.
Student body. I like the D20.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
James made these backgrounds for the fight.
I was gonna say the backgrounds are nice. They're neat.
Pretty sniffy.
All right, so Ivy, how are we gonna start it off?
That guy's
Make him cry.
Yeah, make him
You're
cry.
also... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. What did you get bludgeoned? Oh, because you're fighting locker lurkers. They bludgeon. That effect, hover over.
Yeah.
That lowers your defense.
Oh,
Make him
no.
cry,
damage.
then. Yeah, definitely a good idea.
I think making him cry is a good idea. What did you have Norm do?
I had him throw the poop.
Poop.
I don't. Oh yeah, poop throw works in the front. That was that's something I always forget. Is poop throw used to only work in the back line?
Oh.
We changed that.
We changed it because we
Nice.
wanted Norm to be more versatile.
This is good. This is good. I really like that. I really like
Open
that idea.
fire.
Open fire.
You're not gonna use the buff,
You got fire in a can.
The
Well, you
buff.
better let it out.
Oh, we have buff Albert and have him attack.
or I don't know, you buff someone.
Bad Albert.
I'm just saying that.
What if
feel
instead
Does
of-
it buff them permanently? How long
It's
it lasts?
it gives them a status effect that buffs their
When,
attack.
how would you feel if instead of Fat Albert, it was Buff Albert?
Buff Albert.
And it was Buff instead of that.
You're gonna rude reassure.
I should
Well, that'd
probably
be nice.
reassure, yeah.
I think that's probably the play, because it's not like. You know what's a
Quite
good
rude,
combo
ain't
is rude reassurance. Well, actually, but then rude reassurance actually doesn't matter as much. Jim has an ability that lets you cure weeping,
Huh?
so you can combo that in a way. But also, Jim just has a heal
Oh, does it cause weeping from everyone?
when you rude reassurance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
I
rude.
didn't notice that. It is rude.
We even announced it. I
We-
think.
that- we did
even,
announce
We
it.
talked about it.
Awesome.
We had a conversation. I don't, you
He
were
stole
there.
your money.
No, no! The student body stole my money.
That's like all of our money.
That's a lot of. It steals a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
I think because we had a lot of balancing relating to money, and yeah, it's always stolen a lot of money. I don't think we just never changed it because it was just always like it's always gonna steal all your fucking money.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, baby, back to full.
Still gotta make the student body cry though.
Oh
so
yeah,
Keep
So
trying on
it
this
resisted
shoe.
it
Oh.
because it's actually pretty resistant compared to the enemies you
damn.
fought. You can't, or you poop through again because
Oh,
full
I don't.
damage.
I
Oh no,
don't
you don't
have
have the
SP.
you don't have the SP.
I could use the doodad.
Oh yeah, you could.
Or you can just smack attack.
Or I would probably save that. How many Dr. PPs do you have?
I have
One?
one.
I
Just the
mean,
one,
I'll
I
smack
think.
attack him.
I feel like
Just do
save
a
that
s-
for Shirley because her
yeah.
damage is
Shoe
better.
moovel.
Oh, he's already. Wait, no.
Do the schmoovel.
They're all.
Do the schmoovel.
The schmoovel.
Schmoovel.
Yeah, that didn't work. No, that was what didn't work on him. The poop throw worked fine.
Poop throw worked. It's just the
Schmoovel's-
schmoovel.
schmoovel's
is
important.
Resisted.
The schmoovel's very important though.
Open fire.
Open fire.
Open fire.
Attack. Open fire. 9 damage.
9 damage. 9 damage. Incredible. The student body took the damage from vomiting. Join the crowd.
Oh shit.
Oh, rearranged characters.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
not good.
oh, introducing a new mechanic.
Ooh. We're getting fancy in here.
You're getting shuffled.
I don't
We're getting
like
snazzy.
this.
Ooh, there's something
Little
new.
dankest dungeon.
What the heck's going on for Shirley? What's that red one?
Oh, yeah, there's another one.
Who knows?
Unit is unable to act
His
and
damage.
is damaged in
Like the
process
Joker.
of consumption.
Oh no. The process of consumption? What is
being
it? Tuberculosis?
consumed.
This character now has
You're
tuberculosis for the next 2
consumed.
turns.
That's called consumed.
Consumption is another term for tuberculosis.
Oh wait, speaking of consumption, Norm's about to get an ability called banana consumption.
Oh, banana
let's go.
tuberculosis.
Go Norm. Didn't do that much
Oh.
damage.
No.
He's weeping.
Sad Norm
It's not too
hours.
much.
Sad Norm hours.
Shirley's
shame.
still being consumed. She can't act, and she's gonna take a little damage. And I think it does sanity too.
Just use attack and just move on with it.
Move on with it.
Or actually, wait, try and swap with Norm, I guess.
No, she can't do anything.
Fucking just do something, man. Just get on with it. Don't worry
Get
about it.
on with it.
Get
Wasting
on
a lot
with
of
it.
time.
I mean, I guess I'll switch with Albert, and then
It's probably a better Albert.
Yeah, I'll
actually, whose
switch-
attack is better?
I'm thinking I'm gonna switch her with Albert. Actually, wait, how much does her ability cost? This one. Oh, it's 5.
It's the same. It's
Yeah,
open
I was
fire.
thinking switch her with Albert, and then use her ability on Norm to move him
Yeah.
back up and swap him with
Do that.
Albert again. That's what I
do a
thought
little
there.
rearranging this turn.
Yeah.
Well, she can't do nothing, so
Attack.
this turn I just gotta press the boundary.
Swap.
Swipe.
Surely.
Yeah, they did sanity too. Warm-ups. He's got a new status.
The
effect.
tuberculosis grows with each day.
Whoa!
He's fast now.
Oh no, that's not good at all.
I think he's faster than Shirley now.
It's very possible.
He looks very cumbersome.
He looks like a speedy deity to me.
He's a little speedy now.
Hey, student body, slow down. It's a hallway, not a highway, speed racer. Wink. So that's a callback.
That's a callback.
What's the jive?
Oh, she's.
I was gonna say her head's getting covered up by Clive's thing.
The front line used.
Shirley's face is getting killed.
We used it on Norm, right? That was the thought.
Norm.
Norm.
No.
Yeah, let's go Norm.
He's inspired.
Oh.
Look, it's pogging.
He's Pog. He's so Pog.
More flash.
Let's go,
flood
Pog
warnings.
Norm. Norm is Pog.
The Norm Storm's about to start. Let's go.
He's gonna steal more money.
No, my lunch money. That's a lot of
Do we
buckaroo.
even have that money
I don't
left?
think you
doubt
don't.
we.
I think you just have zero.
I really don't think so. So where did he get the rest of that $10?
I materialize it out of thin air.
Yeah, I mean he has a merging thing. He can probably do shit. He has a monolith of his own somewhere.
Yeah, Albert.
Albert. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So this is not the first game you've done, right?
No.
Yeah. So I guess what got you into the game design? What inspired? What was your interest? Peaked?
My thought was, well, I first considered game design at all, like in 3rd grade, because I did a little like thing for one summer. And I just my thought process was always, this involves a lot of things that I think I'm good at. And so I was interested in the programming and the art and the narrative and the design.
No, not again.
I felt like I could be good at any aspect of game design, and it was cool to combine all of those talents into one thing. And I like that game design is a very interdisciplinary. I hate that word, but I think it's cool that it is that it's a lot of stuff in one thing.
Fair enough.
And I like games. Games are cool.
Games are cool.
Games
It
are
was
cool.
not until late middle school
Whoa.
to high
Let's
school
go.
that I even processed the fact that people made games and that they just didn't exist.
Yeah.
I just didn't think about everything that went into it. I was like,
I'm so fucking gamer, dude.
You're a real gamer at this game.
I'd love to make a game, but I know.
Oh shit! You got 2 levels from that.
You know
Yeah,
what
let's
went
go.
into
Oh,
it.
there he goes.
Oh shit! He's running around like a cat.
But yeah,
Go after him.
I don't know. I just I didn't. So I was playing. I started to apply to college, and I was like, what do I
Another
want
gnome
to study
shirt.
in college? Was what I was thinking, and then I thought, well, the only thing that sounds entertaining to me is games.
Yeah.
And then I was I talked to my mom. And I got to know. We talked to this advisor and whatever, and we were like, that's a very specific thing. So that shouldn't be too hard to figure out how to apply to schools for that, because there are I don't have to apply to a million different schools, because there's really not that many that do game design.
That's fair, yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I've just been doing that.
Having a good time.
Yeah,
Ivan?
I have a great time.
The American flag's upside down.
It is.
I've noticed.
Do you know what that means? It means help.
Cool. I didn't know that.
That's why I put that there.
I had no idea.
That's how that works.
Interesting.
It means SOS. It means help. It means something's terribly wrong.
That's fair. By the way,
Wait,
C fell off in
like-
school.
Oh, there. Okay.
I meant to say that earlier. I noticed it. I meant to say it earlier.
Shul. Yeah, the
Shul.
C's on the floor.
Sahul.
We game designers are ignorant slaves to the machine. That is why we go unnoticed.
Yeah, I didn't even think you guys were existed
Rage
for a while.
against the machine.
Eventually it popped. I realized it was oh, wow.
People have to make those things.
But then I was like, coding stinks, stupid. I don't like codes. It's not my forte. I like absolutely nothing and have no place in this world personally.
I'm just gonna say,
What?
I coded like 0 lines of code for this game.
Who didn't know goes back?
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
I don't think he's supposed to be here. But
It's your job to deal with roadside hazards or something.
this
The traffic
dialogue
is
doesn't make
basically beating
sense
the crap
anymore.
out of that kid.
This is an
Don't try,
unfinished.
think you do
This is the
something
little
about
thing
that.
that we probably should have fixed up. It doesn't break anything. It's just this guy is back
I'm
here. Even though he
essentially
probably shouldn't be.
traffic on myself.
Aw. No go.
You're as smart as a traffic coffin, Karen.
As smart as a smart.
Smart as a smart. I don't think we talked to you.
I didn't mind when they were just leaving dead rodents and lost pets. I would feed those to my dog. But now they're breaking gnomes. I'm gonna have to clean up this mess. My dog can't eat this.
It's true.
How'd she get back out here?
I
Never mind.
reuse a lot of
We walk.
NPCs.
I think this is just the same NPC.
No,
right?
it is. I
was-
know, but she was in the school too, so that's
I decided at some
There's a
point
hole in
I'm
the
not
school
gonna make
anyway.
a
They
big
can actually
character
leave.
for
Oh,
every character.
obviously.
That's a great question. Can you say she?
Who?
You.
What? She?
Nah. Sheen.
Sheen! Sheen isn't in this game.
And
In the voice.
Oh. Sheen!
I don't know why those are hard to orchestrate.
Oh, hey, Jill, I got my first pube.
NP.
I literally started doing the Jimmy impression because of that video.
I knew when I
This
was
kid's
picking
got
a
it.
place.
Like, I don't do the Carl, or the Jimmy impression, I mean the Carl impression. I don't do the Carl voice. My impression of Carl isn't Carl, it's just the Carl that they depict in that Oni Plays video.
It's good enough.
It's
good enough.
It's fun. It's a
Right.
fun voice.
People have debated that Alex's impression is superior.
Take the black pill,
Take the black pill, Jimmy. That's the biggest black pill of all.
I cannot. You're way better even at that. That's the biggest black pill of all.
Aw, Jim. Aw, Jim.
I always do the teachers.
The teacher? I can't,
I always do hers while I'm doing them. Whatever. Jimmy Neutron.
I don't know.
Those cars, some cars parked wrong like a
No! You fucking asshole! Why'd you park
I
backwards?
fucking hate when
I'm
people
gonna
do
punch
that.
your fucking car like a Street Fighter
Beat
2.
the fucking shit out of it.
I'm
Fuck
fucking
him.
beating the shit out of it,
I
dude.
can't believe I parked a car wrong. Because I put that there.
You.
I did.
You fuck. Oh my fucking god.
I parked it wrong.
Leave.
Wait. No. Wait, it's this car, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
That car's wrong.
Yeah, wait, so go back. Are
here's
there any
the-
other cars
Yes,
that are parked wrong?
there's another orange one as well.
Oh, maybe
So-
just the orange cars are all parked. No, that was
Well,
parked
That
right.
was correct.
insane, mental.
I
that
just
was
messed
correct.
up that part.
Wait, no,
car.
keep going. I swear there was another one. Maybe it wasn't.
Those are correct.
Maybe it
Mental.
wasn't Jim.
Sorry,
That
there
was
was
wrong.
another, I knew there was another one facing that way.
I guess some cars are just parked
That
wrong.
one's right.
Some of them are just parked wrong.
I remember there was another
There's
one
some
that was
reckless
wrong. It
people in
pissed
this
me off.
neighborhood.
It made me upset.
There are some reckless people in this neighborhood.
I
This
hate
is not
those
a good,
people. I despise.
This isn't a good city to live in.
I'm like, we have rules. We have roads with regulators. You know what I hate? I don't understand.
What?
Speaking of roads, rules, regulations, we live in a state called New Jersey. And you know what that means?
Yeah,
We
Brian.
have laws and we have order.
No.
Mike would park it
We have
wrong.
laws.
I
We have
parked it
Parts
wrong.
of cars removed here, everyone.
Fucking goddamn. I just have to say, I don't understand how many people drive around with illegal, not regulations, but, speculation. No.
Yo!
Term.
They cleared the road. Pretty rad, right? Because it was there this morning. I can go to school. That makes it double rad.
I thought it was a double road. But people just drive with illegal, modifications, specifications to their car. They're not like the way they're not like nitro. But they literally just, I don't understand how many people have only a back license plate in New Jersey.
Oh
it
my
makes
God.
zero fucking sense.
How do you get a car with only a back license?
I don't fucking know, because if you I actually went and got license plates for a car a month or two ago, and they give you
Put a
two.
ticket on the car the next
That's a great idea. That's actually a great idea. But They give you 2 license plates because you need to have 2 in this state. Like if you come from Pennsylvania,
I mean,
it's the second closest thing to Mad Max. They only have the back license plate. It makes sense. Like if they come over across the border, we're not gonna be mad because like, well, you
only got one.
You only have a front license plate, so you're not going to have a. So you only have a back one. You're not gonna have a front one. There's nothing you can do about it. But in New Jersey, you're expected to have a front and a back one. So when it's just like, how do you not have a front license plate?
I don't want my front license plate.
I noticed this a lot because I've recently started playing the license plate game with friends. So I've noticed, I'm like, oh, no front license plate, it's good. What do you mean it's New Jersey again? You're supposed to have a front one. It doesn't make any sense. If you get car plates, they'll give you 2. You can't ever be in a scenario where you only have 1 unless you just didn't put it on. But you can't do that.
You mean truck nuts, car balls?
Oh no.
Is that an illegal modification?
Yes. That is very illegal.
Oh yeah.
What would I would do for a Dr. PP right now? That's the only soda with a doctorate, you know. That's me. It's a shame I don't have any spare cash. And it's also a shame that there's no vending machine nearby to buy one.
Do you want one? Okay, bye. Also, you cannot have tinted front windows.
No
in New
Biden
Jersey.
man can make me put no done front license plate on my American car. Oh, it's American.
Here's the thing. It's real. I think like also front license, not front, tinted front windows and windshields. You cannot have those, but people sometimes do. You can have it like to a certain degree, but you cannot really have it. It is illegal. No. I think it's just so they can pull people over who they are suspicious of is genuinely the reason. But
so they can racially profile you.
Literally, just don't have tinted front windshields and you're fucking and have a front license plate. You're good as gold. All right.
I mean, yeah,
I just don't get it.
But in that scenario, they can racially profile you.
It's true.
They can see you.
The truancy officer in the subway. Oh,
watch out for the truancy officer.
I can't wait to beat him up. Oh fuck, it's the subway. It's Shaggy.
Oh yeah, Shaggy. I
forgot I made Shaggy.
Shaggy Pack.
I can't do that voice.
Like, Zoink, Scoob! This is the subway entrance, man! And coincidentally, the only way into the city!
I don't think that's a terrible design choice. Oh, don't you think that's a terrible design?
No, because who am I to question the hard work of Brown Trout City's civil engineers? Even if they're all undergraduate interns.
That's not undergraduate.
Huh?
Wait, go back. Read that again for a second.
I think it's spelled. That's spelled wrong.
I think
actually.
there's a misspelling.
That's a typo. No, that's a typo.
There's a typo.
That's a typo.
Oh, I just want. Did you put in that typo? Did you code that typo?
I mean, James probably spelled it wrong, and I probably just missed it.
So wait, what is spelled wrong here?
Undergraduate.
Worst voice.
Undergraduate. He's British.
They're all
undergraduate interns.
Even
Undergraduate
no undergraduate interns.
Undergraduate intern.
Undergraduate. Okay, keep moving.
Yeah, that was probably James. I'm so mad that I didn't catch that though, because I specifically went through the game at one point just looking for typos.
I'm usually horrible at finding it, so I saw it and I was like, I gotta point it out.
Yeah, that was probably that's also my responsibility. I should have seen that one.
No, it was my responsibility.
This guy is just repeatedly.
You coded literally the entire of the game, so it's unfair.
Hysterically. Should probably just leave him alone.
It's a great idea. Ivy, look in the mailbox.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, there's nothing.
There's a fish.
Oh, there's a fish.
The turnstiles are broken, so I guess that means we don't have to pay a fare to get into the subway. I'm gonna ride the train all day.
You had to go through so we get.
Nice.
There were more typos at one point, yeah.
Entry.
Whoa.
Now I think there's only like one or two.
Mental.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Bonkers, man. That's mental.
It's absolutely fucking
not paying the fare for the subway.
Get wacky with it.
Do they have another word for subway?
Metro.
For the metro.
Metro.
I felt like I was
the tube.
The tube.
Said on
Does
the
sacrifice
tube.
just kill a member?
I forgot this guy.
No, it doesn't. You can you can't sacrifice people that are alive.
So
you
we've
can only
not
sacrifice
that.
people that are dead.
We have not acknowledged the fact that if you go to the save thing, go back to the fish for a second. Ivy.
Yeah, actually, we haven't acknowledged that.
I've noticed it, and I was like, I shouldn't say this yet because maybe it's a little spoiler.
It's not a spoiler.
There's a sacrifice option.
Check it out. You can't sacrifice any of them because they're all alive.
What if we kill one of them? Can we kill one of them and sacrifice them for fun and laugh?
Yeah.
What if we kill Jimmy or whatever his fucking name was?
Do that.
Let's kill Jimmy.
You can swap in the party, just let him die.
Let's kill Broken Bones Jimmy.
Yeah, that's
He's
a very
only level
valid
1.
thing that you can do.
Let's sacrifice him for power.
The old god only accepts the deceased.
What about the new god?
Oh shit!
Why is he pink?
Oh, because he's got MP. That's a special thing.
What? Shit, we can't just kill him then, can we?
No, you can kill him.
Okay, let's kill him.
So basically,
Wait, he's
magic
level 6 too?
characters.
Why is he even...
Oh, he's level 6. He levels up when everyone else
At
does?
level 6, he gets his first magic ability.
Wait, but
That's
he
already-
levels up when other people do too?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Everyone
Oh,
just levels up.
Gnome shards.
It's so that you don't have to grind.
Oh, wait, I should... Did I?
You can only die if you're
got
dead.
them.
Yeah, people die when they're killed in this game.
It's true.
People
he
die
doesn't
when they're
have
dead.
a weapon. We give him a gnome
Oh yeah, we have 2 gnome shards. So that's actually the reason there's 2 gnome shards is because when we reloaded that area, it puts the gnome shard back. Well,
Yeah,
you
I
minus
realized
$11.
How many times do you think we can
Why
reload
does
this area?
that happen? Wait,
They took our money!
What?
We're in debt!
I've
Look at
never
our
seen this.
We're in debt!
I've never seen being in debt.
Fuck! We're in debt!
Look in the money. Yeah,
Fucking student loans!
maybe I don't know.
How
How would cause
student
that?
loans are even in fucking middle school or whatever the fuck we are.
God damn it!
I don't think that I should do much, but whatever.
Oh, that's great though. I love
But what
that.
was I saying? So the reason there's 2 gnome shards is you got one in the beginning and then it reloads that area and then it respawns a gnome shard. But I feel like that's kind of cool. That's
Is
just
there
more
a way
gnome
we can,
shards to
can we
pick
sell
up.
items in this?
I think so, actually.
Let's go get some more gnome shards.
I think you can sell some items. So basically,
Let's go
it's
get some more
only
glitch.
magic. So
Oh, yeah.
SP is SP, and it's just used. MP regenerates slowly,
Oh.
and only magic characters get MP. And Jim becomes a magic character at level 6
Oh,
because I got his
Menso.
new ability.
Fucking wild, yeah.
wait, can I see
Look at his
his
ability.
abilities? There we go.
He gets Uncanny Remedy. It seems Jim's concussed brain is tapped in the strange curative magic.
Oh, he's like a healer.
He's
Oh,
like-
that would be way more
So
useful.
wait,
than...
there's
see, look,
front
he's
slash
got-
back FB, but what's B? Oh, just back. There you go.
Yeah, he can only use that.
I was like, wait, why is it a different color? It was more than just B.
It's a back.
I get it.
He's a backline character. So
well-
basically, he can cure status effects with antacid, certain ones, and he can heal with band-aid a little bit, but it's not. But Uncanny Remedy is a party heal, though.
Nate,
Hmm.
cute,
Like,
It's
he
like-
heals himself with Band-Aid?
adorable.
No, he heals one person.
Oh, okay.
He can heal himself with it if
Oh.
he wants.
Wait, why have we been playing without the healer this whole time? What's
Oh,
wrong?
because
Clive is a
we
cool
just don't
debuff.
like him.
I don't know.
We really just don't like him. But Clive stinks, so I kind of maybe it's better this way.
Oh, it was totally the student body when they. Yeah, I thought when they took the money and put you in the negative.
No, absolutely, yeah, it's definitely when that happened. But it's
I didn't think that could
also-
happen. I thought it just puts you to 0.
I don't know. I kind of like this. It's funny.
It is
Very
funny.
funny that we are in debt to
Understandable
the
to remove
school.
it, but it's kind of
He
funny.
put you in debt when he
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have student loans now.
Oh, he has
Yeah,
banana.
he is a
consumption.
self heal now.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh yeah, banana consumption. You mentioned it.
It did.
Yeah.
Meant to.
Oh, does Shirley have a new ability? I don't think she does, but I just wanted to check. Oh no, she
Oh,
does.
she does.
Bugle call.
Bugle call.
I think that boosts,
Bugle.
she can buff you with confidence.
Oh.
He used to be so bad in early game because his health was way worse.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
also,
yeah, we skipped the early game part with him.
Oh yeah,
also,
it's
he's
better
now
probably
leveled
just to
up.
pull him out later.
Yeah, because now he's leveled up like
Yeah.
6 times. So enemy or party
I'm
members
just like-
outside of the party also still level up.
I remember I said there are certain quality of life things that I absolutely love with this game, and that's that party members all level up at the same rate. So there's no grinding to level up Jim, and you can actually swap your party whenever you feel like it,
I
and you're
kinda
not
like it too.
discouraged from doing that.
Can we take Albert out of the party?
Okay.
No, Albert's the one person you can't mess with because he's the main guy.
That'd be so shitty. though.
Like,
He is.
Yeah.
I think this is the play
No, this is probably the play for now.
for now. Fucking mental.
So we
You
sacrifice
have to,
Jim.
if you want to kill Jim, you have to just let him
I don't want
die.
to sacrifice Jim.
Are you gonna or no? Now you're like you're not into
I'm
it.
not sure.
Wait, you save, baby.
So
I save it,
hold
baby.
on. I wanted to.
Mental.
What is this menu though?
Oh,
Oh, that's right. We didn't talk about
So
it. We didn't read all
basically,
this English. Oh, SP.
this is not gonna be useful until you sacrifice someone.
Let's sacrifice someone.
You can't right now. No one's dead. You can buy
Oh, right,
abilities
sacrifice.
from sacrificing people.
Kills a random party member, inflicts a plague of status effects on an enemy, and invokes power that deals great weird damage.
Yeah, it's the most powerful ability. It's powerful.
Sanity beam.
Sanity, baby.
So you just like get each of these as you level.
No,
as
you can
sacrifice
choose
people?
them.
Oh, you just choose.
You
them.
get 1 EP for a kill, and then when you kill a certain amount of the cast, that becomes 2 EP.
So,
and for
so what do you do? Is this unlocked as now a move for the character to use?
it's for Albert.
Yeah, he can. Okay, interesting. Gotcha. He now
Basically,
has that move.
Albert becomes good when you start killing party members.
Interesting. Cute.
Or he becomes better. He gets some better abilities that are really useful later.
Neat.
Puff South was zealous and inspired, inflicts weeping on a random party member.
The tentacle on eye still uses an old sprite that was meant for a lower res UI before we established the art style. Yeah, we never changed it just because, like, I don't know, we had more important shit to fucking worry about.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Like, I don't know, James drew that, and I was like, although it's lower
And
res.
party
You
members?
coded
Wait,
it,
what
right?
the fuck?
What? Yes, it does a little party
Jesus.
members.
You voice acted it, right?
Yeah, I voice acted all that voice.
Gotcha.
We thought about voice acting, and then we're like,
No, it's not going to go well.
That's gonna be a lot of effort.
I feel like this otherworldly gaze
For like what
probably
would
like the
potentially be a lot of
least-
bad voice acting because none of us are professional. Like there's a trailer online that has voice acting in it, and I just got my brother to do it. We had a bunch of people try just like to see. I thought my brother sounded perfect, smug enough to be the main character. So and he had like an acting background, and I was
God, I'm so much cooler than those losers over there.
Not gonna lie, and this whole apocalypse thing sounds like bad news. Think of what it could do to the economy.
God, that guy over there is so much cooler than us.
Hey, you're supposed to be in, hey, any of those homies know where I can purchase some drugs?
No.
No.
Oh, well then, let me know if you find any.
24/11.
no, it's 24/7.
24/7.
Here in dialogue. Yeah. Also, we had a friend who we were like, "Can you help us with the game a little bit?"
Whoa!
And he's like, "Okay."
Look at this guy.
What about
I haven't
that
seen that
Fry.
guy.
You haven't seen this guy?
No, he's so funny.
Oh yeah, he's the only other character with a pointed chin. I
Who wants
forgot.
to? Who wants
But he's-
voice?
Oh, I'll be him. Hey, buddy, you wanna buy some drugs?
I kind of like 24/11 a lot too.
24.
Yeah, too bad we
24/11.
Ooh,
You don't have the
I
money.
know what
You're in the
Adderall and
negative.
Xanax done because guess what? I work in the medical field.
Where do we get money?
You gotta fight guys to get cash, or you can sell. I think maybe.
Fun
Oh,
fact:
you can sell this
Adderall
guy.
is a combination of
Oh, you can sell
amphetamines
stuff.
and
You can sell things if you want.
dextroamphetamines.
Oh, you can't sell things that are equipped. I think
I don't think I have anything I want to sell them.
you don't want to sell that meat dog and then just only have -$1
Xanax and Adderall are controlled.
because you do technically now have 2 kilos.
Schedule 4 drugs.
100% milk.
I work in the medical industry. That's right. This is medical. It's true. Ooh, mailbox. Did you activate that? Did you check it?
Yeah, check.
Any mail?
The mailboxes in this area are slightly different
Pizza
colors
time. Help wanted.
because I wanted them
Pizza
to match
time.
the metal in the doors.
Pizza.
Oh shit.
Except for that one because it's not in the weird lighting.
I often refer to pizza time as one of my favorite memories when we streamed. We weren't streaming at the time.
Look, buddy, I can't leave from this spot, and all I've had to eat has been pizzas for a week now.
Why can't you leave?
Some weirdly charismatic kid in a red shirt dared me to.
Ooh.
Yeah, plans.
Commemorative T-shirt though. Piss cola.
If you had money.
If only we weren't in debt.
Rat
The
bomb.
rat bomb. The pizzeria and the pizzas are lucky this hasn't gone off yet. You put away the rat bomb.
Let's go rat bomb.
Let's go rat bomb.
It's a weapon. You can...
Equip the rat bomb.
Oh, I thought it was a.
No, it's not an item that you throw. It's a.
That's
It's
what
a
I
weapon.
assumed it was.
Yeah.
Rat bomb.
Oh wait, it's not actually a rat bomb. This is more like a bomb that. Wait, what did it say?
Well, fuck you.
Oh,
Ivy says you don't get to know what rat bombs do.
protractor's a pretty shitty item.
Yeah, the rat bomb's definitely way better.
Isn't actually. It's more like a bomb that a rat left behind. Attack +5 deals chemical damage. Oh, it makes your attack deal
I was
chemical
gonna say,
damage.
is now all
That's
his
pretty
attack
good.
dealing chemical damage as a result?
It's just your basic
Gotcha.
attack, I believe.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I
That'll be much
forgot.
better for
That
him.
was something I really wanted, is like to be able to change the damage type of your basic attack.
Yeah, that's neat. Yeah. On the fly.
Yeah, 2411. That would have been funny.
2411. I enjoy. I'm gonna start a restaurant called 2411. We're gonna sell pizza.
Oh, I should have saved. Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Vermin.
Vermin.
Oh shit,
like
that's
a
a
fucking-
bug. That's a Ryan bug. Fuck you, Ryan. The
What?
SP, the MP just turned into SP for some reason.
You're right, Jim. Jim ain't got MP anymore.
The vermin is looking like
The vermin's got
like
me
a biblical
squirming.
angel or something like that.
Yeah,
The vermin's got me
Yeah.
squirming. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah,
Vermin squirming.
Yeah.
vermin squirming.
Vermin supreme.
I think Vermin is the design I was least happy with, because I wanted to redesign it and didn't have time.
Did
I
you
don't know. I
design
think
it?
it's funny looking.
I don't know, I think it's over designed for the art style at least. But I like the idea.
As someone
of
who's
it
not an
being
artist,
just,
I don't have a fucking clue what you're talking about.
I just mean
but I'll
that like
believe
I
it.
think it's like overly detailed and it doesn't have a good silhouette.
Fair enough.
Yeah, its silhouette isn't that memorable. I just more like that it kind of looks like a biblical angel.
Yeah,
I think that.
I think that's the cool aspect to it,
Fair enough.
because that's what I was looking at. Oh shit!
Whoa!
Did a lot of
Did
damage.
a lot of
Sweet.
fucking damage.
I liked the idea.
Oh, I
It's-
like how he. Oh, he looks way cooler when he opens
Yeah,
up.
it's
Ooh.
it's a rat and a cockroach and a pigeon all amalgamated.
Oh, that's so gross.
Gotcha.
That's I just like
Just
like
all the
what is all
grossest
of the
animals.
It's why I just called it vermin, because it's just all of the vermin.
You see some shit you see in Ava.
Seen Ava?
Ava?
Oh shit! Norm's got a new debuff on him. Oh yeah, the funny Jim
Right.
thing. I forgot. Look at Jim.
Jim.
Look at him. Do you see that status effect that he's got on him?
Uh-oh.
That's forever. He just comes with that.
He just has broken, brittle bones.
Yep. He just has he has 99. He just starts the game with 999 turns of blunt trauma. It would eventually technically go away, but I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, I can't imagine that would happen.
Not
could.
What are you doing to my desk, Tom?
Fixing it, you
So
asshole.
yeah, that's like part of
What have
also
you
why
done
Jim
to my desk
has
to
been
break it in the first
very,
place?
very
Oh,
hard to
It
use.
broke mostly on its own. But I just stretched my legs and I kicked it and the thing went up a
Effectively
little bit.
be an ant from
It's not good,
Earthbound.
though.
Really squishy enemy that just crits you all the time. It's not the squishiest, I think, is how it ended up, but it does tend to crit.
Mm-hmm. Got high looks.
It has it does have a higher crit rate on its moves.
Jim attacked the enemy.
On it's got.
So wait, so then do moves aside from the luck stat have crit?
I
Like
think
innately?
no, I think it's just enemies that do that,
Okay, gotcha. Interesting.
because enemies are coded kind of differently. Because like luck wouldn't really affect anything except for crits,
I think I just attack at this point.
Fair
and
enough.
I think we just didn't want
Kinda
every
low.
attack to have high crit, just a specific one.
Oh no.
But oh yeah, he used the move Grime Time, I believe, and Infestation. Oh, that's a bad move to get hit by.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't have gotten hit by that ivy.
Ooh.
It's a sanity.
Ooh, sanity.
lowering move.
Well, at least not too many things attack the sanity. At least.
Yeah,
So-
sanity is not. Yeah, it's something that like you don't get targeted by a lot, but it goes down very slowly over time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you can't heal it easily.
Can you heal out fish?
2% crit chance base, but I think it has weird crit on
Here
its
goes the
move.
trash can. 33 XP.
33 XP.
Where's my buckaroons? I need
Where's the
buckaroons.
buckaroons? They're currently in the fucking Stu Body's pocket. Wish we got our money back after we beat him.
Grime time.
Oh shit! Did he try to use that on Jim? Because he resisted it.
Oh, let's go.
Prime time just lowers your max HP for a time.
Oh, fair enough. Vermin's defeated. Nice job.
Let's go.
Let's go. Do you want to go save?
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Oh wow!
I was just gonna grind up some money so I
Yeah.
could get the drugs. Well, man, what a game.
gotta get the drugs. The drugs I feel like are pretty shitty though,
Mm-hmm.
because they're drugs. But oh, it's down.
Well, I gotta give up to that guy.
Oh yeah, actually no, you don't. You can just talk to him if you want to give him the drugs.
That's
I don't
it.
have the drugs to give him, though.
No, but you can tell. You know where they are.
Oh.
Oh.
Though I want to mention something about that is if you tell him where the drugs are, then that guy gets arrested, and you don't get to.
He's undercover.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have said that, but yeah, he's got a mustache.
Fuck. Holy shit! Arrest him. Throw him in the
He
fucking.
also has a gun.
Throw him in the fucking Uzi. Throw him in the big house.
No, but it means you can't buy drugs anymore.
We don't want drugs.
Well, if you don't want drugs,
I don't want drugs. Hey, you're supposed to be in the. I mean, hey, any one of those homies you know I can put you some drugs. I've already read that line. His name's Ralph.
I think there actually is a
Drug
useful
store.
drug. There's one I believe that does cure mania.
Wait, inform Ralph about the drugstore.
Gee, thanks, kid. I mean, thank you, fellow student. Now I can get my fix. By the way, speaking of drugs,
Yeah.
a thing I was thinking about earlier today. You know,
Oh, there he is.
So, my suspicions are confirmed. You're a cop.
What do you mean? I'm really just upholding my civic duty, performing a citizen's arrest.
With a pair of standard issue law enforcement handcuffs and an officer's badge.
Okay, you got me, kid. That's some excellent detective work sniffing out the drugs and finding out that I'm a cop, too. What do you say? I make you honorary deputy for the day, eh?
Whatever.
You do not have enough room in your party.
What?
We made him an honorary deputy. Let's go.
I like that character. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a
Oh, he
basically
just
our
goes to
honorary
those.
deputy.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, like always. But, you know what's an interesting thing? Time.
Oh wait, time. What?
Time.
About time?
Time is interesting.
Yeah.
The one thing that everyone says about, that you will hear often about time is that it is a human
There you go.
construct.
Yeah.
I think it's odd to say that because there is like an actual like there's a part of your brain that actually deals with the perception of time.
Yeah.
Like, you know how when you dream, sometimes it feels like it goes on, like you're like it's fucking mental. Felt like I was asleep for like half an hour having a dream or something like that.
So you're saying that
That's in like the last
there are
minute.
probably other animals and creatures that have some kind of concept of time.
It's very possible, but not just that. But like your brain has an actual thing that deals with and like thinks about and registers the concept
passage
of
of
the
time.
flow and pass of time. That's why
guess
you just
so.
say it's sort of like a human
human thing.
construct if
Yeah.
that's the case. But like beyond that, like the fact that like when you have like a dream, like it's only an REM sleep. There's 5 phases of sleep. There's only an REM, which is the last one, and it's the lightest sleep that you actually have dreams. And it's REM stands for rapid eye movement. Your eyes are going like all over the freaking place. Whenever you have a shift in your dream, where it's like, oh, now suddenly I'm
We're just reading through these descriptions to
I think
see what he
Ryan
does.
wrote these ones for the most part.
That's really good.
I didn't even know. Yeah. It took me to
Oh my
realize.
god.
That doesn't even tell you what it does.
No, not at all.
I think if you go into combat, it tells you.
Yeah.
It's possible.
It's
I
just funny.
But back to time, if you don't fucking mind.
Fuck you.
Mrs. Interrupto.
No.
Captain Interrupto of the captains. Freaking time. Interrupto. When you have the dream and shit
That's a
like
cool
that.
super villain.
In REM, like that's that's when they play the song "Losing My Religion." No,
Accidental.
it's when you're sleeping. You're sleeping, and then you freaking have dreams. But it's only like the last minute or two of your dream, like last 5 minutes of your dream that you actually have on. And sometimes
Yeah.
it feels like an hour,
Yeah.
but it's just like 5 minutes, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe even one that you're even conscious and aware of and can remember, which is mental. But it's
It
because
is.
the part of your brain that controls the perception of time is just fucking out of whack because you're asleep. It's just going ham. It's just going fucking wicked and wild.
Weedy,
So that's
wag.
the reason it feels like it's forever. And so there's certain drugs like and whatnot, and I do not encourage drugs, and I'm against it. I do not do drugs myself. I'm a straight edge guy. I don't do alcohol or
straight edge guy.
cigarettes either. Again, straight edge.
Oh,
But-
why
Wait.
is it keeps breaking.
Yeah, wait, it went from...
I guess that's just broken.
That's weird. Very weird.
Let's kill him. We don't need him.
Oh my
He
god,
doesn't
there's
have
so
enemies,
many
let's just go.
dudes!
Let's flee.
Oh wait, I thought you put the guy in your party.
Flee. We did.
I was looking at his stuff.
Oh,
I
you
can put
didn't
him
put
back.
Oh, never mind. You just
Oh, you put him away. I gotcha.
Just in case
what's I
someone
fucking
dies.
say? Fuck. Lost my train of thought. Fucking goddamn it. Okay, sorry. There's certain drugs. There's the through line drugs that actually like affect the your flow of time and whatnot because there's the one like chemical which is DMT, which dimethyltryptamine or whatever. It's they believe it's the dream chemical that your brain releases when you actually sleep. And it creates the dreams.
21.
And so they have like a concentrated version of it or something like that. And then so basically. Like, when you do that shit, or like ayahuasca or stuff like that, those like super duper hallucinogenic drugs, it can feel like you're actually there for like years.
Years.
Like it actually can like feel like an insane amount of time, because that part of your brain is just going fucking ham.
Fucking mental.
Fucking mental.
Fucking mental.
And like, you're not asleep, you are like conscious for it, so you remember it better, all that kind of stuff, or something like that, whatever. But like, you're actually having this like insane, like it's like insane that like
in the membrane.
Like no, yeah, it's actually like crazy. Like it can feel like actual like years or like months that you're just during that trip.
It's like the Naruto thing.
Yeah.
What's it? The
I'm trying to remember.
Mangekyo Sharingan, where they torture you for like years and stab you with swords.
Exactly. They can relive something horrible and shit and whatnot. It's just, I don't know. It's something so interesting.
Your brain can see for fucking miles.
Also, another thing that's interesting, when you go up into space and come back, time is misaligned.
It's true.
I do know about that's relativity.
Fucking mental, weird.
Right.
Like time
Am I right?
definitely
That's
it
the
has some
thing?
shit. I think so.
The idea that when time is relative to how fast you move.
Yeah, yes. If you hit the like speed of light, shit and stuff, all that kind of stuff. It's interesting stuff, but scientific and a bit like above me to a degree. So, but like, also I don't know if it's 100% confirmed or debunked if DMT is the dream chemical, but this is just a thing I've heard from multiple sources. So I'm going to spout it as if it's truth. Another thing I've heard is when you die, that's also the thing, like the dream chemical.
When you die, you are killed.
When you die, you're killed in real life.
What?
Damn it.
What happened?
I didn't want that to happen.
Well, too
What?
fucking bad.
You died?
No, to die in real life.
When you die, I'm gonna fucking sacrifice you.
Damn it.
That said, like it's the thing that's released into your brain, so like it could like I wonder like does it feel like years when you actually if you die natural causes?
Where can you can get this game? This is available. It is currently on I'm gonna advertise so hard.
Put it in chat.
I'm gonna shill it.
That's a good
It's on I believe it's
IO.
I don't remember the actual URL. I believe it's on itch.io. Our account is called GAMC, GAMC. Just look up GAMC. I think it's gamc.itch.io.
I will look for it right
Check
now.
it. GAMC. No, gamc.itch.io.
Oh, GAMC.
GAMC.
Just GAMC.
See.
Yep.
GAMC.itch.io.
Yep. GAMC.itch.io.
There we go.
Post.
And then
Post it.
that has links
Post.
to all of our primary devs, like their itches or whatever websites they use as well for games, and then also the game is there. It is
There it is.
$2 big.
$2.
Two small dollars.
That is $1 less than Nosferatu, the Wrath of Malachi.
It's true.
It must be stated.
True.
Correct.
GAMC.
Anyway, we will be posting that link again in the Discord later.
Of course.
Obviously.
We will shill for our friend.
Thanks for shilling for me.
No,
That means a
friendship
lot.
shilling.
I haven't gotten to shill really hard. For
Do you have
this
any
game.
shillings with you?
Too much for me, dog. You bought the game, idiot. Too late.
Whoa! Too much, too late.
Yes, we have a GAMP
$2
YouTube channel that should be linked as well at some point, whatever.
At some point.
We'll think about
But
it.
it has the whole soundtrack and a trailer for the game, which is also on the itch, I think.
Mm-hmm.
If you want the soundtrack.
Soundtrack.
James made the soundtrack.
He did.
He did make
We're
it.
listening to
Yams
it right
64.
now.
But you coded soundtrack, right?
I coded it. No, I didn't.
I'm gonna start attacking these fucking trash cans.
No, as I was saying, but like also when you to take a step back, when you die,
You are killed.
you are killed in the video game and real life and your dreams.
Yes.
So,
So
all of them.
what happens
Chemicals.
is like the chemical is released I assume it's mostly when it's a natural death, probably. But like and so time is like extended as
time
it's-
is an illusion.
feels like it's extended, all that kind of shit, because of that part of your brain goes crazy whenever that chemical's out. I'm like, does it feel like years? Like that's
Oh,
cool.
they're both.
But also,
That makes
Restrained
sense.
and
I
vomiting.
think
And
that's
also, I
interesting.
want to mention this is like a little thing that like, oh sorry, this is a little thing that like I don't think anyone would ever just figure out. But it's if you're restrained and the thrash can hits you with its thrash attack or whatever, It does extra damage.
Oh,
Ooh,
Taking out the trash, that move.
damn.
taking out the
Oh my god, Albert's almost dead.
Exclusively with all emergent bugs. Ha!
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, James. It's like, no. You probably should heal Albert.
What?
Yes.
Jim has a
good.
heal.
We
But
have
it's
an
not
item.
I
We
know.
have
You also have a
items.
heal item.
Use the
You can
heal
use
item
both.
because he only needs it.
Yeah. You could use the heal item and have Jim heal him.
Yeah, I guess. I really just want this vermin dead. He's been here so long.
Oh, jeez.
The squirm and vermin. But that said,
Me
Remember
dog.
hearing that
Interesting
you
thing.
made some of the art for some of the enemies and things. I
did-
did the art
I
for
did
the
the art for the NPCs.
that are adults.
That are adults.
I
The
didn't do
adults and
anything.
NPCs.
Tom-
He
Tom
coded,
didn't.
he coded the art for the NPCs.
No, I didn't.
But to take a step
Imagine
back,
not. Yeah, exactly. Imagine not owning the copy officially of Certified Doomster available on itch.io.
I'll imagine it. I'll do it.
Don't.
Fucking won't stop me.
Don't. You can't. You can't
Also-
imagine living in a world with that reality.
I have an imaginative mind.
Can't be me.
I
Can't
have a
be
childish and imaginative mind.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Shilling for content.
Chilling for content.
Should I for content? Woo!
Grind
shit.
time.
Now, can we please just go back to talking about drugs for a minute?
Yeah. Alright, finish your statement. I'm gonna interrupt
So,
you.
like, a thing that's interesting is if you do, like, drugs, you know, like psychedelics, it causes your brain to release that, like,
That
dream
didn't
chemical, and that's what
It only
causes a
does
lot of
50.
hallucinogens.
Okay.
Ergo,
I said Jim should also heal him.
you
Yeah.
will usually stop having
Yeah, makes
dreams
sense.
as a result. Because your brain's like, well, I get a natural, like, naturally this chemical will just be put into my head, like, put into me. I don't have to do shit to make it, so why bother making it? Like, why bother wasting resources? It'll be just, like, put into me naturally because, you know, outside stimulus and all, or, you know, all that whatnot. So doing drugs will usually cause you to stop having dreams.
Oh.
I wonder, like, in a sad way, like, if you, like, are a drug user, do you not, like, get that, like, when you die, that, like, last snap of life in terms of dream?
That's profound and upsetting, Tom.
What? That's
I never thought about that. Well, now that you've like laid it all out, actually, you might as well go for the group heal. I
Second
think.
reminder: don't do drugs,
yeah.
kids. There you go.
Don't do drugs.
Scaring kids away from drugs. But the other thing, there's a certain part, the part of
Drugs
the
are
brain
bad.
I think that
Streamers,
they believe
zonked.
controls like time perception.
Oh wait, zonked. Yeah, zonked. I forgot to mention that. Zonked is a status effect in the
Ooh,
game.
am I zonked?
You're zonked. You're not zonked.
Let's go.
Tom's zonked.
Tom's not a zonked.
Ivy is
guy.
zonked.
You're a little zonked.
No.
So the part of your brain that controls like the perception of time is the dorsolateral prefrontal right cortex.
That's a lot of words, but yes.
It was 4 total.
Why is that thing not dead yet?
I don't fucking know. It won't die.
Okay.
I wonder if in the future, well, it's sort of
you
less,
sure
less the
about
future,
those?
more like a sci-fi dystopian-esque book, like story type thing. If people like will do, you know, that like sort of like, you know, people turn to goo and all that for immortality. Like if people just like have that part of their brain like removed or altered to make it feel like eternity. To make your like perception of time slower, so it feels like you're immortal, like everything's happening.
That's crazy, Tom.
And then they're just like sort of like vegetables and shit, like because you can't really control yourself that well if you're like perceiving everything that
like,
slowly. You're like,
Everyone.
Oh.
Hold on.
Well, really, it's
Like, I
just
would
like
totally do it,
I wouldn't
though.
feel like I was I mean, you would. You'd feel like it's hundreds.
you
of
feel
years.
like everything
But
goes.
you'd
by
also feel like this is my hand moving.
I think you'd be kind of a vegetable after a certain point, but it's like like you get to feel like
It's
immortality.
so much
to live
effort to
forever.
do anything because you have to just
Correct.
exert your muscles for so many years.
Constantly. Like it's like that like story we sort of read of like there was a creepypasta we read a bunch of creepypasta one Spookytober, and there was one sort of like that, but I remember even during that one I was like,
Oh my god,
woo! I would totally do the thing. I would love to be immortal and live forever, even if it is suffering. I'd just rather not die.
Hey, Ivy,
Like I don't care.
you want a word of advice?
Yeah.
Stop dividing up your damage.
I was mostly attacking the vermin like the whole time.
No, but you just you attacked that guy before and then attacked that guy.
Did I attack that guy? I feel like I've been attacking this guy
just
and
attacked that
the
guy.
vermin like all
So that's just
exclusively.
general like RPG like
Yeah,
advice.
that's just
even.
generally RPG advice.
but you're not
Yeah.
following it.
I don't know, the vermin. I thought the vermin would die on certain turns, and he just didn't.
No,
I thought I
the
did
vermin
not.
has the most health out of all the enemies
He's
on
so
the
much
screen.
fucking health. It was ridiculous. Yeah, the trash can's
Oh,
dead.
he's dead.
See? I'm dividing up my stuff good enough.
Oh shit. Norm.
Nor.
Is it time? Oh, you know what's an ability you haven't been using?
What?
Jim has a cure status effect ability.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? Can he cure his own status of it?
Yeah. He can cure vomiting.
Can he cure?
Can he cure his own bones?
Yeah, can he cure his own bones?
Nope. It cures, I think, like vomiting, weeping, and then like the upgraded versions of those status effects.
What about sneeping?
Sneaking.
Sneeping.
We determined that sneeping was sleeping but not on a bed. That's the term
That's the definition. Yeah, this one. We use that in Norm so he doesn't die.
Well,
Alright.
unless they just use the ability again.
Yeah, just
Hit
wait.
him with the band.
Just
That's
hit
a
'em all.
group heal.
Yeah, just hit them all.
It's costly though. But Jim has the best SP of any character in the game.
I was also thinking like it might have been the immortal enemy glitch that just happens for no reason.
It is possible. Who's to say?
No, it's not. That did damage. If your guy does damage, then the immortal enemy glitch isn't happening.
Good to know.
I love that there is an immortal enemy glitch.
It sometimes happens.
It's very funny.
By the way, can I turn on the AC again?
Sure. It's not raining
I don't
anymore.
hear. Yeah, I don't hear the rain.
So fuck it.
Oh wait, this fight's almost done. Oh, it did a lot of damage. Let's go.
Fucking sweaty.
Who did you have attack? Was that Albert?
It's absolutely fucking sweating here. It's fucking sweat-tastic.
That healed. I just want to mention that healed a lot. It's just Norm's health pool is massive.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fucking massive.
These heals are not percentage based; they're flat.
Yeah.
Or at least, no, actually, well, okay, yeah, they're not. They're flat numbers being added, but that heal scales over time. Band-Aid doesn't scale, but Uncanny Remedy and all other magical heals that Jim gets scale. They scale with his power.
Yeah, that's fair. By the way, don't do drugs, kids. I just want to say it a third
Don't do
time. Drugs, not good. Don't do them.
Drugs, kind of bad,
It's not cool. It's not
unless
Go ahead. Tell me more.
unless they're pharmaceuticals that you've been prescribed.
That is true. That's you know what? He's got a point. Technically,
There we go.
I am on prescribed
All that for
pharmaceuticals.
$7. Oh my god.
7 bones.
Even me as a man is on prescribed pharmaceuticals technically.
Okay.
Technicality. Yeah, I have to say, it is something, actually, I could go back and want to talk about drugs again?
No.
I'm going to talk about drugs again. Something, and I know this
You
is a
won't
thing.
stop. This
It's
man.
It's
gonna
a little
buy
unfair to
things?
me.
How much money
Like,
do you
I'm
don't
actually
have
on an
that much.
Adderall-esque drug. It's not Adderall itself. 'cause-
$1. I'm out of debt, baby.
Oh, paid off!
No.
2411. That said, I take it's sort of like Adderall because it's for the same purpose, but Adderall itself is a mixture of amphetamines
it's
and
back!
dextroamphetamines.
That's how
the
it
thing
works.
I take is Concerta, which is it's a methylphenidate, so it's a different.
Set encounters.
It's a
Set
different
encounters
thing.
are they're there forever.
But it's a
just there
stimulant.
forever.
It's a stimulant.
Yeah, that would
and
probably be a
opera.
better idea. Is when they're defeated, they're gone. I like that more.
Yeah, I thought that was what was happening because it was a tougher encounter, but a set encounter. It was like, oh, he's just gonna be gone now. Okay. And then all the random encounters.
If we,
were a
do, I
little
think
weaker.
we've talked about doing a later patch, but I don't know. Because James hasn't wanted really to work on it. But if we ever work on it again, that's probably a good idea.
Unless you want to work on it for free.
What about ladies.
Laddies.
Laddies.
Dude, laddies?
Laddies?
That's a
Laddies.
whole other story.
But to go back, so I take Concerta, which
That
is
cone's got a
methylphenidate.
sweet shoe. Yeah, Alex designed the cone.
He did.
Cone's pretty sweet.
Or he had some concept art for it.
It's pretty
And the
fucking
shoe comes
sweet.
from the concept art.
It's a pretty good shoe.
To step back before I'm interrupted again.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
I'm just commenting
It's
on the
all
chat.
right. I forgive you. I've not forgiven you though. Let this be remembered.
What did I do?
A lot.
What did I do?
A lot.
A scarf
Many
wielder.
things. You annoyed me. You interrupted me.
Free shoe with all the concept art.
Free shoe with every concept art. Look under a chair. You have a free shoe, and you have a free shoe. Everyone gets a free shoe. Well, so I take Concerta. So like I have ADD. So it's the way it's a stimulant and an upper. So it basically makes me normal and on the same level as other people. It's the most like defeating and depressing thing to me that literally, like, I need this sort of to be normal. Other people can also then just take it and then be, like, god level. They can just be above human, and I just cannot, like, keep up with that.
Is that how that works?
It's so, yeah, people can also take it. Like, people in college often take, like, Adderall and stuff like that, and upper stimulants like Adderall, Concerta, Vyvanse, you know, Ritalin, all those.
Go into god mode.
Yeah, to just be able to, like, learn and study and know everything. I'm just like, it's so, like, this is something that's here for me to be, like, normal, but other people could just take it, and then I can no longer catch up to them. Like, it's such a defeating and upsetting thing for me. I don't know.
I don't think that many people do that.
It's unfair. A lot of people do.
Do they?
A lot of people do.
Do they? I don't.
Yes. Well, you're not a lot of people. You're just one person, so that's probably the reason why.
Yeah, you need to be an entire student body in order to do it.
Correct. But that said,
Fuck!
you're one.
You can also just run.
You're allowed. You want to do.
It's harder to run though when there are lots of enemies.
It's problematic because people like abuse those drugs and whatnot. Like I now have to like jump through hoops to actually be able to get it and be normal, which is very infuriating. And I know people don't do like Adderall,
That's an LT hit also.
Or
that hit twice.
They don't do those drugs with the purpose of being like, I'm gonna make Tom upset and make Tom angry. They're not doing it to piss me off. They're doing it for their own like benefit of life and stuff. And I understand they're
Run. You can run. You can run. You're faster than it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Can we get this game on speedrun.com? Yo. Can we get this as a category on Twitch, please?
Why would you want to speedrun this game? This game is so slow.
Also, yeah, can we get on to a category on Twitch?
If you want to have fun, like, I'm just gonna say, like, I'm a dev, so like I know how to like beat the game pretty, somewhat efficiently.
Yeah.
Like I don't know the speedrun strats, but like it took me like 7 fucking hours, and like I know it's not a ton of game time,
SG,
but like I'm just saying that like,
I mean, you did say that your like cousin was it that skipped a boss, so like there's definitely some shit that
There's
you can
some
do.
shit.
You know what?
There's potential.
There's potential. This could be the game.
Potential. You could also just know the backdoor command that lets you no clip the whole game.
Yeah, you can't
That's
just know
weak and
that.
cheating, but you definitely can't do that. But that's it. I don't know, it's just interesting, because I do take a prescription drug, and it's such an infuriating thing, because I have to jump through hoops to be able to get it. Because people do abuse and use and all that kind of stuff, the thing I take.
Don't tell them about the command console.
No clip percent. Yeah, it could just be a different category.
That's true. It is something that, it does upset me.
I'll tell people about the funny no clip. Just, I'm not gonna say how to do it.
Let them know it's a possibility.
It's a possibility. It's probably not that hard
if you
to figure
donate to
out.
that Patreon, perhaps, ooh, they don't have. But yeah, I don't know. That's just something that I think about every now and then, and it's a very defeatist thing I think about. I probably shouldn't think about it, but like, I do think about it.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
Jim. That's why we put him in as Jim, because Jim. That's why. Because we love Jim.
Oh, Jim, your bones. Oh no.
Maybe don't make it the console button. No, it'll be funny though.
It is the console.
I mean, no one knows it except for the devs, so someone's gonna have to figure it
How many
out.
console buttons do you think there are?
It's actually like the easiest thing to figure out.
Okay, never mind.
If I say it exists, you can very easily figure it out.
There's a fairly default console button I could think of.
Wait, we're making some of the characters of the party. What were some of the main influences?
Oh, fuck.
Neff is asking a real question.
How about I ask some real questions instead of him? When making some of the characters for the party, what were some of the main influences?
I know some were based on real people, but was there other areas of reference? When designing a party member, was the character's function conceived first and a character design after, or vice versa? That's such like a real question to ask about this game.
Yeah, can we have a little bit less of that, please?
So like
we were not prepared. We were not ready for this. This is kind of like an ambush right now.
Let me think about that.
Sorry, yeah, go on.
So like, yeah, a lot of them were just based on people, like vaguely. Like, Shirley is based off of Slosky, like heavily.
People
a friend we know.
A friend we have.
Yes.
Or I have.
Correct. We do not like him.
They like vaguely know Slosky.
Yes.
But just like a lot of the characters in the game are like kind of based off of people I know to some degree. I wouldn't say Jim or Norm, which is Monkey and just like, you know, freaking concussed kid. Or actually no, that does come from something, the concussed kid. That's because there was a guy in my math class at one point who had a concussion, and everyone would just like be like, bro, you're concussed, like, bro, he doesn't know the answer, he's concussed. And then he'd be like, I'm concussed, like he wasn't concussed.
They play along.
But then like someone had the funny idea that like,
what if we could cuss
he
him?
can, like, the fact that he's like injured is like how his magic works. Because I like this idea that like if you manifest magic, it comes from kind of weird places in this game. So that was
Like-
him. Also,
Like the
he's
toes
dying.
or the arm?
I can see that. I'm gonna get rid of that cone.
What was I saying? He can band-aid
Where did
himself.
people come from and all that way? What
Does
what's the
Band-Aid
knowledge?
himself do more
So, like,
than just
Some
full
other
party heal?
thoughts definitely were just like, or basically
Well, I
I
guess-
created a long list of NPC ideas, like with help of like dev members and also and stuff like that. And like just a lot of brainstorming on tons of different ideas, and
Well,
I don't know, just whichever ones we thought fit like the mechanical archetypes we wanted to cover, or like we thought were really funny,
Yes.
were the ones that made it in. Or also like we could reasonably fit into the game setting.
Sure.
Because some characters like we wanted to include them,
Yeah.
but they couldn't fit. Like for example, we had this idea that we really liked called the here's
God.
James's his response, the Yams response. I thought a lot of mechanically about how some characters being concepted, usually thinking of D&D or RPG roles and how they would fit into the game. If they were a tank per se, they would be defense tank or an HP tank. Oh yeah, because that we were thinking a lot about their stats as well. Like we had to come up with stat curves for every single character, and that took like thought and energy.
Yeah.
Me and James definitely like spent the majority of our we spent that. That was me and him working on that.
And then also you coded that, right?
If they were glass can, James did. If they were glass can, or actually, I don't know if Ryan did too, because he also worked on character. Or no, James did the character stats, but I think Ryan's the one who made it work with
You
the
did the
abilities
art
and
for it,
stuff.
right?
I did the art.
I also did the art. Hello.
If they were a glass cannon, they would be a flat damage cannon or a crit damage cannon. Also, what made them so weak? Would it be their low defense or low HP? So yeah, we thought about like not just what their archetype was, but what makes them fit into that archetype regarding their stats. That was a big thought. But what I was saying
Did a
is
lot of
basically
damage.
we had an idea for a character who we called like martial arts kid. Like a lot of them were just like, what kind of guy do we want to have in the
What's the
game?
gist?
So like monkey, concussed kid, Civil War kid. That's like what we would call them before we had names.
Yeah.
And so we wanted martial arts kid because the idea is that before the subway happened, there was going to be a fair to get into the subway. And there would be some little side quests or means of achieving, like, the idea is you would get some money before you went down there.
Yeah.
And then we scrapped that area because we were like, that's going to take too much time to add. And so that there was going to be a dojo where you could get martial arts kid to join. And he had a green belt and he was really proud about it.
The green belt.
He's the fighter.
Fighter.
And I was just upset that character couldn't get added in. But yeah, we were just thinking about like what types of like
Wait.
dumb.
It says
What?
Borg, but that's like a fucking T-Rex.
It does say that. I didn't make that art.
That's funny looking.
You coded it, right?
Yeah.
No! No! No!
You can always flee.
This area I feel like is so freaking painful.
Yeah.
Like on the grind wise.
But I have a
It's
question.
really weird mirroring combat stats and overworld stats in the source code due to Ryan and I working on both sides in the first playable. It probably led to a lot of bugs and inconsistencies. So there are some mirrored curves. Basically, yeah, that was like a weird thing, just like. So the way we developed this is the combat scenarios were all coded by another guy, and then all of the other like overworld stuff, and that's coded by Yams, and like it's just they had to reconcile their different systems to work together.
Interesting.
And another thing was that I was saying like just I don't know other like specific thoughts on how I was creating characters, and that was like I would just think about like the types of kids you would know growing up, like the types of like what
Like the
aspects
monkey.
about them stand out. Well, the monkey I just thought it was funny.
And
if,
a monkey.
A monkey was attending their school because no one gave a shit.
That's the thing I was gonna say actually earlier. Was you're like, well, this character is sort of like based on this guy, and this character's based on this other character I know. So like, but where does the monkey come from? Like, what then inspired the monkey?
Came
Because that
from
didn't come
like
from
the
someone.
kind of theme of the game, or just like this
Yeah.
this motif of like people being very oblivious. And I just thought like no one really notices that he's a monkey because no one cares.
All right, fair enough. Interesting.
I wanted to have a character that was like, well, one, I wanted to have a monkey because I love monkeys. But two, I thought that made a lot of sense narratively and was a funny gag. But like Ralph being just this kid, they're a man that's undercover. Like it's just a lot of them are just like funny concepts. I don't know exactly where they came from. Just like from people you would meet, I guess, just like at your school or like I don't know. Types of people. I don't know. It's just like we just came up with a lot of random ideas. We're just a lot of brainstorming. I don't know exactly where they came from.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I missed it. Damn it.
Okay.
I think she's talking about rats.
Yes.
That's just the general. Well, I mean, of course she is, but she's talking
she's
about
a rat in her pocket.
She does have a rat in her pocket.
That cross with the ratus.
Velocimus.
Is that so right? You handle it with your bare hands.
With your bare hands.
How dare you call possible fine specimen plague rat a sewer rat? If a man hadn't made sewers, then the rats wouldn't be forced to cower in them. Now, if you don't mind, I almost lost my train of thought.
I like
Of course, Eureka! I've found a solution.
There sure is some piss in the bathroom and some shit in the urinal.
If I were to cross a member of Ratastini with Rats Norvegis,
Norvegicus.
I could
Norvegicus.
produce a baseline rat with an insatiable appetite.
Cool.
You there, make yourself useful and find me a rat as Norvegis specimen.
A what?
That would be a brown rat. And please hurry, I do not have all day.
Froggy.
Froggy.
I was trying
We
to
have to go
do
through this whole area and find a rat? Oh,
two
no.
rats, I think.
I mean, if you
Or
don't
do they
have
have
to.
I want to get the...
Oh, we could probably get this a party member if we do though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I hate that I know
No,
things
that's
about
not.
the
It's not
game.
for grinding. It's just something you pick
No,
up.
I...
Oh, okay.
yeah, I know.
I just thought you were moving around slightly to grind.
What was I gonna say?
It's kind of weird knowing things about the game because I'm like I know who certain party members are and like then I need to equip like.
I've vaguely described to you a lot of the party members.
Is that Liz?
What?
She kind of doesn't look like her.
But also Liz had a mouse that she would often carry with her in her pocket.
Actually,
Yeah.
well, that's a coincidence.
That's really funny.
that's
She
a
would
real life
put it in her
influence.
pocket when she was playing with it, and she always wanted to like find a way to be able to take it.
You know, at least this character
His
is
name was
plausible
Hephaestus.
and familiar. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like she's kind of like the most
everyone knows
insane
the
of
rat
a lot of the
person.
characters.
Everyone knows the rat person
The
takes
rat
it.
person.
Mine's like, I know.
A lot of the character
My
ideas
sister.
also
His
came
sister.
from Lucas's help. Lucas helped me.
What he didn't.
Lucas is a friend of mine. He helped me write a lot.
George
of games.
Lucas, actually.
No, not George Lucas.
Did a
but
lot of damage.
he's just like he's like a film guy and
George
he's a
Lucas.
writer. And I was like, I need
George
someone
Lucas.
I can. He's George Lucas. Okay, I need someone I could like bounce ideas off of to help me write, and like like James and Ryan did a lot of the flavor
Curb
text, but
stuff.
like a lot of just like the plot and the dialogue for like
I really
like
just
the
didn't
main
like talking
dialogue
to them that much.
was me and Lucas writing stuff, and Lucas came up with a lot of the ideas for characters, or at least earlier characters. Like Lucy was, I believe, his idea.
Mento.
Would you wait? How would you design Tom and Ivy as potential party members? Hypothetically, of course.
You can take your time.
Take your time.
I gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But we'll have, this will be important. Before the end of the stream, this must be.
This must be stated.
I don't know. Tom just has like all. Of
It
the
will be
stats.
added to the game in the next.
All of
patch.
Tom's stats are excellent. I can't think of anything Tom would be bad at stat-wise. Like Tom would just be the god character that like you find at the end of the game.
I was thinking, honestly, what may be fun. Imagine if Jim, if you had his thing actually be 999, and if you actually get him
No,
his
it
thing
is.
down, to 0,
I'm pretty sure
he
it is.
becomes a god. Like he just
Oh, he
has a
becomes a
stat.
god.
Like there's a stat thing
That would have been so
suddenly
cool.
That would be
he,
so
like,
funny.
He heals and he is suddenly like all powerful, and that's like the speedrun thing. Is you
That's not
find
a
a
speedrun
way?
thing. That's
no,
not- you find a way to cure it.
make that cured so that you now have a god character that you
Oh
just
my god.
through the game.
I don't know if that
that's
works.
the speedrun.
I wonder
strat.
if you can. I don't know if you can cure.
I'm
Wait,
like,
check the turns on his one trauma.
Mentally, I'm like, that'd be fucking cool. We're getting there.
Oh, I think it
I need-
resets the beginning of every encounter.
We're getting there though.
Yeah, it does reset at the.
If it was just like a
So,
tick down
I
timer
think though,
forever,
the
that'd
thing
be
is,
kinda
I think
fucking-
there is an item that cures blunt trauma, and I wonder how that interacts with Jim.
Like I'd be like, and he just becomes like god tier. Like it can't, like you just have to use a glitch type thing to get rid of it. Like you have to save and unload, I don't know, something like that. But then he becomes like fucking god tier. I'm like, and then you could just like through characters because he's just fucking insane.
Inside.
That was the thought that came to my head. I meant to say it earlier, but I forgot. But I'm like, that'd be kind of cool. If you ever come back, you don't have to.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise,
But
it's my idea.
I'm just gonna say, because to this person that's playing our freaking game, because I've just been like worrying about it. This game has bugs, and I'm very sorry if your game breaks and you lose progress or something terrible
Listen, the
happens.
game was made by humans, but you can still blame them.
We made this game very quickly,
You can
and we had
still
a very small, stretched thin development team. It was me and 2 other people working on it primarily,
Couple of
with like
coattail
help,
riders.
a little bit of help from everyone else, but like 3 people who were committed to working on this game like every day.
Couple of coattail riders, since this guy programmed and coded and did the art
Yeah, basically,
and voice acted.
and voice acted,
That's
and
true.
yeah,
And did the mocap.
and did the mocap.
They call this guy's like fucking. He's a Renaissance man.
The Renaissance
A fucking
man.
Renaissance.
Yeah, I can do it all.
But yeah,
I added the poop in the urinal and I parked the car incorrectly.
reticulating splines. But yeah.
Articulating splines.
Well, yeah, fair enough. But what design do you think it would be besides like stat wise?
Stat-wise,
what what would
don't
be
know.
an aspect like monkey?
Best
would I be a bird? Would I be a martial artist?
Best dev. Yeah.
Would I be just like an alien? What would you just what do you think?
I'm trying to think. So like, I don't know.
You don't have to like go for it yet, but that's what I want to
I
hear.
don't know. Like,
That's
cause
what I'm most curious about.
what would your gimmick be? Is sort of what you're asking me?
Well, yeah, visual gimmick in a way.
Your
like,
visual gimmick.
Visual design gimmick. You can also hit Ivy's like things if you need time to think.
I don't know, cause like these characters are very summed up by one gimmick. Cause
Correct.
like I'm not thinking about them exactly like they're people at first. My first thought is, what do they do? Not like, who are they?
Well, I
Because
expect
I
you
think it's
as
hard to
people.
equate people 1-to-1 a lot of the
Those
time.
are
I
the
hope you
command
think
to
of
remove
people.
status effects.
Like, because I did say that, like, Slosky is kind of like that the Shirley character, but, like, that's kind of in a vague sense. Like, I just took the aspect of Slosky that, like, obsesses over, like, meaningless, like, Civil War trivia, and that's, like, the character, is that. And I thought that was funny.
That is
So there's a comment, no command to remove status effects, but because of how Jim refreshes his blunt trauma at the start of combat, it wouldn't fix him. Tom would have a max. I was actually gonna say a hat. That was my thought.
giant hat.
He's just a hat. He's the kid with the hat, the really stylish and defensive hat.
I
you
was
like can
gonna say
hide
my
in your
hat is a
hat.
tank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you're like a tank, and you can like hide in your hat, and that's your move.
I like it. No, I kind of like it.
Maybe you're the second form change character. There's a stance changing character in this
What
game
the fuck?
Ooh.
later on.
Ooh.
Maybe you're the second
Like-
stance change character, and you have a hat form and a no hat form.
I like me because it stroked my ego quite a bit. What do you think Ivy would be?
I was probably a magic user.
Yeah, probably.
You're fucking right.
Tom would have a massive hat. He might
probably
tip for a
fucking
taunt. Yeah, he's
Milady.
the only character with a unique like attack
Milady.
animation,
Milady.
and it's tipping his hat. All right.
Oh boy.
Ivy, what do you think your design would be?
You found a brown rat!
Oh, mental.
Fuck.
Fucking insane.
Fucking mental.
Fuck. Man.
Wait, look at the
Fuck,
description of
man.
that.
Man, you're,
Look at the description of the
got
rat and
some
make
low
sure it's the
health,
rat we want.
It's the right rat.
I think it's the right rat.
Don't spoil. I want to look at the rat and make
So
sure
he's
it's
like the
rat
Aegis
Tibius
Slash
or
in this
whatever.
game?
Tibius.
Yeah, I thought more like Mimikyu or something, like where you have like that defensive mode, and then it breaks or something. I don't know.
Ooh, interesting.
because I think our stance change character is already kind of like Aegis Slashy in a way. Or actually, no, he's not really Aegis Slash. Or he kind of, not really, a little bit.
Come on.
Like a character that, you know, has like an attack form. He does kind of have an attacking form and a defensive form. But like, his defensive form isn't really just defense. It's kind of like supporty.
No.
Are you running?
Yeah.
Yep, you play.
Trying to. I don't want to deal
Surely
with
he's
two
really
vermin.
good at
But
escaping.
what would Ivy's gimmick be? Visual gimmick. Is like character
Ivy's-
design the gimmick.
What would your gimmick be? What do you think?
And then Ivy draw it because you do art or some shit for this game.
I did do art for this game. I
Also,
could literally
Ivy
make
programmed the
myself.
game.
I can make Tom also.
Self-insert character.
Could you please? Thank you. That'd be nice.
What would your gimmick be? I don't know. Maybe it's just that you don't wear shoes.
I'm sorry, I have my feet all up and
Be careful,
all up
Ivy.
here.
Don't want to end up on Footpedia, alright?
No, I
You
don't.
better watch yourself.
No, it's because there's no support for my arm here, so I have to like. That's not even.
There's no
helping.
excuse for
I
not having
wasn't just talking about. I
shoes
just
or
mean, I
socks.
don't know. You're not a sock wearer.
No, I'm
There's
not
no
a sock
excuse for
wearer.
not having socks.
I'm a
What are you
sock
talking about?
wearer. I keep my feet clothed so
Yeah.
that no one can see them.
I have horrible circulation because I'm fucking massively tall.
I
so my
have not
feet are
good circulation.
cold in like in 80-degree weather and like 90-degree weather. My feet are cold.
It's like an attack / buff form. Where like, yeah, it's like a buff form. Foot cam.
My feet are at risk of like
You know,
frostbite in 40-degree weather.
Yeah, I've just always walked around my house barefoot. I've walked outside barefoot. I'm just
Well,
barefoot.
okay,
time.
if it's raining, I'm definitely.
If it's
barefoot
raining,
and
I'll wear
stuff.
shoes.
You're a hobbit.
Like, I'm not
You don't
gonna
have to
go
wear
with socks.
shoes. A hobbit.
I'll put on shoes. Sure, fair.
The only thing
We got
I
orcs. We got hobbits.
the only thing I like about summer is that I can exclusively wear sandals, so I don't have to put socks,
with socks.
on before I leave.
No socks with the sandals.
No, it's so I don't have to put the socks on. That's my least favorite part of leaving the house. Is having to put on
warm
socks and
I
shoes.
don't.
can't
I
even
have
imagine.
cold feet.
Yeah.
I also have cold feet, and
Cold
also
feet.
it's that like I don't like the feeling of stuff sticking to my feet. I hate that. Like when I
Also,
step on like I don't know, like a dirty yucky bit on the I don't know, and
Yeah.
it just sticks to my foot. I hate that. Wait, are we going Treebeard?
Going
Something me
here.
and James always talk about is the friggin' Merry and Pippin. Just
Oh,
putting their
Ivy would be
lines.
tree ent.
You'd be. I'm not a tree. I'm an ent, and his name is Treebeard.
His name's Trent.
His name is Treebeard.
His name is Trent.
Freaking Treebeard.
He's a tree ent.
We're not orcs. We are hobbits.
Oh, Ivy's character would be an orc.
Ox. No, Ivy.
I like being mean because we're friends.
I don't know. What's your gimmick? What's your action, Ivy?
What is Ivy? Yeah, what is Ivy saying? Art? Is there an art character? Is there an art fart
Is there a
character?
character that doesn't sleep? That could be your
That's
thing.
great. That's a good thing. Ivy,
Ooh, summoner.
Like Ivy,
that sounds cool.
A
Ivy just has
summoner.
massive bags under her eyes, like just like the.
No,
like
I
the
just
black
draw
shadows.
things that I summon. It sounds cool.
I
Like-
guess Ivy would just be like would just have like massive wide eyes and just like the massive like bags and just be like constantly like awake like and like.
Maybe you just be like a super high resistant, like so Sai from Naruto. I don't know Sai. Because
do.
I didn't watch Shippuden.
So yeah.
But I mean, I know who he is, but I don't really
Yeah.
know what he does. He's the pale guy who I know joins their
Correct.
group.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You're right. That is Psy. You fucking itch. And
I know, like-
Psy's an artist as well.
No!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Painter boss from.
No, not again! Oh, I hate these vermin.
I would heal your backline.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal and heal and
Maybe.
heal and I'm getting remedy.
Ooh, Nate.
Oh, let's go Shirley. Shirley
go.
is fast as fuck.
Albert's.
Alright.
Yeah, his main health,
Hungry?
full health is kind of gone down
Oh wait,
still.
go through this dialogue again. I think it's the same.
Okay. Do tell.
Alright. I think when you talk to her.
Oh,
Wait, talk to her again. There it is.
do it twice.
That gave me
Hey,
anxiety as
I
well.
have you-
I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. I just forgot. But yeah, you just have to talk to her.
Excellent. Although the rat seems quite fond of you. And, like any reasonable animal, rats breed in environments that they are comfortable in. I find myself obliged to join your company to expedite the The breeding process. You don't have enough room in your party.
What's happening?
She's gonna expedite the breeding process of the rats.
Fuck.
Why didn't you just stand still and
Why-
not run away?
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a big. I definitely would make that change. I definitely would
Always
make that a
just
change.
stand there and just take it instead of running away. And I'm not standing for it any longer.
I would
like
definitely make it so that you can't. So those things don't respawn. That's a very good idea.
I mean, if you flee from it, maybe it should respawn.
Well, no,
but
if you flee from it, it doesn't go away.
Yeah.
But like, if you were to defeat that set encounter, I don't think it should be there anymore. I think you're right. That's a good idea.
One spawns.
Oh, I forgot. There's a character that we really wanted, or I really wanted to add.
Yeah.
But we didn't have time.
Oh, I should have used a heal. God damn it.
Aw, dude.
Oh, dude.
A random encounter. Or not
Aw,
random,
dude.
set encounter.
Oh, dude. A random
oh, dude,
Satan.
we got Lucy.
Oh, dude.
Whatever. But basically, like, we had this one character, or that I think Jordan gave me the idea.
It's a lot of damage.
Because this character is kind of Jordan-esque. We're basically
You keep just like
I know.
mentioning
speaking
people.
like random people.
I'm going to assume that means buff.
Jordan's other friend I know.
Works
Alright.
out.
So basically, yes.
Actually, for
It's a buff
lore,
guy.
for lore context, I think we talked about his egg cartons before.
Okay, we
that
did
guy.
talk about Jordan before.
We've talked about it before, actually.
So okay, Jordan's a muscular lad. That's
Yes.
like the point here.
He's a big buff.
But this guy's very different from Jordan in how he functions. So basically, this character is a very supportive, strong dude who just wants you to be healthy and work out.
It's wonderful. I love it.
His thing is he can't attack people because attacking people is wrong. And he only supports people with his swollenness buffs and his tanking.
I kind of like it. It's cute.
And I really wanted to have this character, but we did not have time. But if we ever release that patch that adds in stuff, we would add that guy.
Yo, egg.
Yo, egg?
Yo, egg. DLC.
So
Do I
many
smell
eggs.
DLC? Oh boy.
If we want to reiterate the egg story, we can.
eggs?
Just for context.
I would like to tell the story because I was there.
Oh yeah, you were there, so you can probably tell
probably
that.
do it the best.
So
too. Give it
basically,
a shot.
Jordan is my roommate, and
The plot thickens.
he was so last semester when I was working on this game, it was just me and him there because James, who was also normally our roommate, was not at school for the moment.
Playing hooky.
And well, no, because he didn't need to go to. Well, I didn't have to be on campus. I
He was
just wanted to
ditching
be.
so he could smoke cigarettes.
I just wanted to
behind
be.
the-
I just
behind
wanted to
the
be on
gym.
campus, and so it was just me and Jordan. And
Yeah.
Jordan started he started to realize because he's this like super swole engineer guy, and he's like really into optimization and mathematics and such. So he's like, I want to achieve optimal like protein to cost ratio with his food. So he learns that eggs are very cheap and very protein efficient. So he just starts like buying tons of eggs, and he also specifically is at some point he's like, I don't want to eat the yolks though, because he doesn't want the cholesterol, because like yolks have a lot of cholesterol. He just wants egg whites. But then he realized that buying egg whites is actually more expensive than just buying the eggs and taking the yolks out yourself. So this led to two things. All right, first of all, Jordan's excessive egg purchase, like egg purchasing, led to us like just having a lot of cartons of eggs, just like around.
Yeah. A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Listen,
A lot.
But eventually it got to the point where we were like, let's see how far we can push this. Like, because we started stacking them, and we're like, we want to stack them as high as we can, and the goal is to reach the ceiling, which is like about 9 feet of eggs. And also the yolks, we didn't know what to do with them because we couldn't just throw them out, because like, if you just put them in the trash can, they start to smell bad because it's a lot of yolks.
It's a lot of yolks.
And so Jordan's solution was, I put them in a plastic bag and then stuck them in the freezer. And so there was just this large accumulating like amount of these frozen egg yolks. All right, yeah, because every day Jordan
All the
needs to bring
cholesterol you could
7
ever
egg
want.
omelet.
All the cholesterol you could ever ask for.
So that's all like locked up in our freezer as the tower of eggs is growing. And there's a Reddit post about it, like that he made on neck, because eventually we met our goal of reaching the ceiling, and we're like, oh dude, let's post this to Neckbeard nests, and then they rejected it because it wasn't a true nest. So then we let the place get really out of control so we could make it a nest, and then we re-uploaded it.
Funny.
I was gonna say
that's
should we-
basically it.
wait,
We
should-
had this 9-foot.
If you
thing
still
of
have the
egg
picture,
cartons.
post it on the Discord if you want.
Oh, yeah.
I'll post it on the Discord.
You don't have to. You remember, but what's up?
Okay, I want to know right now before I make my
Yeah.
decision here.
Yeah.
Do I go forward? Because I really need to get to a save point because everyone's really low on shit.
Okay.
Should I go forward? Is there a save point? Okay. All right. Time to backtrack. Fuck.
Backtracking is pretty risky in this game.
Yeah. We're kind of really low on
No, you
everything.
have rude
He had MP
reassurance.
for a half second.
He does that at the start of every
for a
encounter.
half second.
You have rude reassurance.
Yeah, I do have that. You're right. I forgot.
You'd
I
also
totally
just be a
forgot
fucking
about
dick and mean to everyone.
What you find? Oh, the egg. Oh, you found the egg post?
that.
Wait, did I post that at some point? I think I might have.
I think we might post it somewhere. Also, maybe he found on Reddit.
Or you might have just found it.
Is that what you mean? Fair enough.
You could have just found it. Neckbeard Nest isn't the biggest subreddit. Well, you found it. Fire. Yeah, that's him.
Wow.
That's so funny.
I made the JoJo image.
I know.
That's a lot. Rude reassurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember the name of it. I could not.
Oh my god, Shirley is so good.
She's so fucking. Tall,
I've never thought about just keeping Shirley in the party for the utility of being able to run away. Because she's really fast.
Oh, I can attack twice. Does that double the enemies,
be
or
like
does it
two.
just?
It happens a
It
lot,
does.
but I don't think it
No,
does
it doesn't.
anything.
It doesn't.
Okay.
I was like fucking hell what happened with. It does that in Earthbound.
The
I
tower
believe.
is fucking. It's the fucking Tower of Babel.
Wait.
It's a fucking Babylon
That
tower,
tower,
and it
yeah, the
will come
tower.
crashing down on you, folk. And you will start speaking a different language.
I was gone. The yoke piles.
All
right.
Flies.
Oh my god, we're free.
You know something I forgot to tell you?
What?
Is that ahead of you was not a save point, but it was in fact the boss that sometimes apparently does not work.
Ooh, the skip boss.
Awesome.
So I don't know. If it skips here, then oops. We'll see.
But that saves us time on our estimate.
I don't
Well,
think
you're
it
at
would.
6 hours, but what is
We'd fight the boss and then be done.
Yeah, we can try to fight the boss. Time save speed run.
Fun fact: cholesterol. There's two types of cholesterol: good and bad.
And what's our levels at?
you
They're
will-
all still at 6.
For
Oh, we
your
have plenty of
cholesterol,
money though.
Your body actually makes enough cholesterol. Like cholesterol is actually necessary for making cells, but your body completely can handle it itself. It does not need you to intake cholesterol at all. It can perfectly handle that.
Wait,
itself.
don't buy me dogs.
Don't buy them.
There's a more efficient healing
Okay.
resource somewhere else.
Fun
Well,
fact:
now I have an
cholesterol
extra meat.
exists.
Yeah,
I know what it is.
the pizza is better at healing, I believe.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
these are all cure items. This guy sells a cure to like every status effect in the game.
That's a lot of things.
Oh wait, that heals sanity.
There's a winning
That's like,
lottery ticket.
yeah, it heals sanity. A winning lottery ticket. Isn't that funny? It makes you feel better. It doesn't get you anything though.
That's funny. The boss baby.
The Bosk baby.
Is that like Bosk from Star Wars?
Yeah, Bosk from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Where was he? I
It's
missed
like
him.
Bosk.
You can't buy a pizza slice. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
15. It's the same,
It's
but
the
it's
same.
a better heal.
That is way more efficient. You're right. Wait, did we?
Ivy
I saved.
sucks.
You could sell a meat dog and then buy one though.
Right.
It would give you enough. Oh, I guess you only had a meat dog.
Oh yeah, it's a scratch off. You win $5. You get $5 for using. the
Well, now we have
$30
$1. $1 buckaroo. Let's go save.
It should be $30, but gives you $5 back.
For the lottery,
Yeah,
exactly. Like a scratch off.
that would be funny. It's a very absurd amount, but it's just because there really aren't things that cure sanity.
Mm. Insane.
Insane. Absolutely meant.
Bunkers.
I think that MP glitch is something that only happens with Jim, and I think it's because he's also the only character that
It goes between them.
yeah.
Yeah.
All the other characters.
Damn, you're actually very right about like the Shirley.
The
runaway
Shirley,
thing.
like,
it's
utility
actually
of being able
ridiculous.
to run away. Like, I think Shirley is one of the super meta characters.
So
in
I
this
stood
game.
by Shirley from the beginning. MP! Oh, it's gone again. Fuck. I thought it stayed
Gives
for longer.
you, yeah, selling does give you less than what you bought it for.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, like honestly, I
Well,
thought
I
Shirley was
stood
good
by Shirley
before
from the
that.
beginning.
But like with the ability to just run away so like consistently, I think Shirley is probably the best character in the game.
Beto.
Absolutely meant to.
Because she does like as long as she doesn't die in the early game,
Yeah.
then like you get to have really good damage and also that really good utility, and also she's very fast, and also she doesn't like clog up a frontline slot. Because I feel like frontline slots are usually more like.
Oh yeah, you just have to go back to a save point, and then you can swap her in at the save point if you have a full party.
Yep.
So yeah, you will have if you have a full party, they will just go to. If you go to the fish, you can actually just swap them around. It's neat.
It's pretty neat.
That said, you will still get the items they have. So.
Well, yeah, you get the items that some party members come with items.
Just get dropped into your inventory.
They'll just get dropped in your inventory.
So. Nice.
They go to the ether, yeah.
The aether.
The Aether.
Oh my god!
It's
Ether is spelled
Holy
with just
shit.
not with an A.
Did she like level up at some point?
What's her speed?
Everyone's level 6 still.
46.
Speed is 46 and her luck is 6. What?
She's
ridiculous.
She's ridiculous.
Absolutely.
I don't know if running away might also have to.
Girl.
Oh wait, look her around before you go.
Look at this sad face. I bet Ivy drew it because it looks like Ivy's stuff, but not really.
It is funny looking. I did not draw that.
It looks like your style.
I didn't have it.
I knew it wasn't because I wouldn't just do that. But
I
it looks
drew
like
like anything that's like or any like basic background element that isn't like an object. I drew.
And coded.
So like
and coded.
coded. Yeah, I sure plopped that image onto the background and put a hitbox on it. I did do that.
Yeah, I literally only helped with the NPC stuff because they needed stuff.
That's
for the
what's
deadline.
here. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's an item here. There's also a vending machine you saw.
Is that like armor?
Wait. It also has to do with the level difference. Yeah, and also it has to do with how many enemies there are.
Who wants the trash bag though?
What if you
How
put
much
it
does it
on?
even? How much does it?
What if you
That's
found out?
an amount. Wait, it increases speed.
No, it reduces speed.
Oh,
reduces
reduces
agility, but increases defense. +4, -2.
Okay. I feel like Albert's probably the least important one to go quickly.
If he dies, is it the end of the fight?
I
Nope.
assume- No. Okay.
If Albert dies, fight keeps going.
Can you sacrifice Albert?
Nope. Albert's like the only. Albert's a
I had
special
a guess.
case.
I had
He's
a
the only
guess.
character because he's like player character. He's
Yeah.
the only character that can't die. Oh shit! Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought something
Or
happened.
maybe
It was not.
Jim.
That's an idea.
Yeah, Jim might need it
Yeah, his agility
because
his speed
his speed isn't great either.
isn't great anyway. So might as well.
Or go back. I want to.
He
Oh,
doesn't
he has
have
a
a
bunch of
weapon.
weapons
Oh,
also.
damn.
Oh, the nightstick that comes from Ralph.
It gives him luck.
Oh, you might want to put that on Shirley actually for the extra luck on her.
Ooh, you're right.
Or should he get the protractor because it increases POW?
I mean,
Yeah,
protractor
she has to
it does
replica
like
flintlock.
barely anything. I think it
Plus
increases your
one.
power by 1.
Yeah. But isn't that his deal?
Oh wait,
What does the flintlock do?
it makes your attack do fire. I think. Yeah, and it
Deal fire
increases
damage, yeah.
agility a little bit, and yeah, it's not that great.
Agility's good for her.
It is good for her.
I think the fact that this gives luck is like kind of crazy.
Yeah. Wait, why is everything duplicating?
Oh shit.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Just leave it. No, don't break my game.
Yes! Free money!
I think her luck got way higher than it should be from that.
Oh,
Yeah.
his luck is
Minus
-4.
Wait,
What?
I think, no, it's because the fucking unequipping the nightstick. It's because stop messing with the menu for a moment.
Let's mess with the menu a little
Break the game more.
I love
Alright,
this. This is
let's
fun.
see.
though.
You can go in any.
Oh, there we go. Royce.
What do I smell with my nose? Some kids alone in the sewers.
Oh, it's this
I,
guy. I think you messed something up there with the transparency.
What?
Look at him up there.
What about him?
There's little white bits.
there's a, some
oops.
artifacts.
There's a little artifacting.
Unfortunately.
I guess I'll have to brutally escort you back to school.
What a fucking mustache. What a dude.
Okay, this is the fight that was skipped. So, I don't know how that happened.
Whoa, this background's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right.
I think he has a unique song, too.
It got turned down at some point.
I was gonna say, it'd be
somehow.
funny if you just like turned it down. It's a unique song.
Item
Volume to
duplication
0.
glitch. You have a full party and attempt to. I don't know. That's the. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a glitch that we've always dealt with.
Honestly, free money. Let's fucking go.
That was going to be part of the new patch whenever that comes out.
Oh
yeah.
boy, what do I want to do here? Oh, two vermin and a hound.
Support your local businesses and game developers, folk.
I mean,
Give these people money
the
so they can
vermins
afford
are
to
very
make game
debilitating,
good.
and I don't know what the hound does.
He hounds
Yeah.
you.
I feel like we take care of the vermin first.
Maybe squishy him.
But we don't
Oh,
have a
you
lot
don't
of
squish her,
debuffs
do you?
also.
That's
on
right.
us. So we got the other dude out.
You got.
Yeah, that's
Norm's
right.
got a debuff.
Oh, yeah, he does. He also has banana consumption.
He looks fine though. So, all good for
You're
him.
going this with all like with full juice also.
What does the food do again?
Damage and vomiting.
Okay. It's at least good to get a little bit on him.
I don't know. I think if it's just damage, if it's not a status effect,
It's damage over
maybe.
time. It lasts like a while, so
It lasts like
it'll at
5
least be.
turns if it works.
What the fuck does this?
So,
Oh,
have you ever
current.
played? Oh, you have not played Thousand Year Door, have you?
James enjoyed this song because he got to make a water drop sound from his mouth. I really like this fight. I feel like has a lot going into it. Like this might be one of my favorite. This is my favorite character in boss fight. I think in the game actually. I really like the Hound's design because I
this
feel like
is-
it's very simple.
But this is the one you
it's
can
like,
skip, right?
This is the one you could
This
skip.
is the one you can skip.
I think this background is really cool, and I think the music is really cool.
No,
and
it's neat. Yeah.
I like his. I don't know. I like his design. He's funny to me. He's very simple, and he has some cool colors.
What does confident do?
Buffs luck, I believe, and I think it just buffs luck, so it's like better crits.
I think it's probably better for the
And it might
two
buff
front dudes.
will as well. I can't remember, but you'll see if you do it.
It'll
But
do
it buffs two
something.
of them, so that's cool.
Absolutely. Worth a shot. Let's find
He
out.
can't really do anything right now, so I'm just having an attack. Bugle call. Oh, it's a funny new thingy.
Funny noose.
Increase
Funny
will
moves.
and luck. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
That's what I thought. I mean,
Heritage. The vermin. Supreme vermin.
oh,
Oh no, that's not good at all.
shout out to Yams.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Yams.
Oh yo, is that
Oh.
someone from the Team Fortress 2 gaming server?
What if it was?
It is. It's not. It's
Wouldn't
underscore
that be
TF.
insane and crazy, huh? What a small world that would be. God, Albert has a lot of status effects on him.
That's my. That's
yeah.
what I've. Sadly, yes.
Critical hits are more likely to occur against this. Ooh.
You don't like to see that.
You
Hate to see it.
TF2 players. Is that a TF2 player that's in the chat?
Oh no.
We're very popular with TF2 players, apparently.
And he suffers. Oh my god, he's got fucking everything.
That's like something I was so happy to see when like we were working this game. Like
Was
the
just
fact
the amount of TF2 players who love this game.
just like seeing the like all these million status effects stack up on someone. That's like all
It's
like
very
that's,
funny.
that's something I
It is
wanted
cool.
from this game. Like I wanted there to be a million status effects. I wanted to like just see it all stack up.
I do kind of like it
It's
too.
pretty
It is
good,
fun.
yeah.
And I think like also the images for the status effects, like I drew them all and like I was very happy with how a majority of them came out. I think it has I thought it had a cool style to it where like I didn't just want to draw like something vague. I want to draw these gross faces emoting.
You did a good job. I like him.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome to be welcome.
Oh boy.
Where were we? Oh, back to the boss fight. That's right.
I'm trying to take out this vermin.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out both the
It's always the
vermin
best,
first.
yeah. Take out the weakest link.
Yeah. And also, like, they have that ability that puts a bunch of status effects on me. I don't want those.
Yeah, that's true.
Hit the Z button.
Thank
I'm
you.
pressing the Z button.
Skip
Not
through that
pressing it
text.
high enough rate. That's probably the best guy to put the low thing on. The max health status effect. Storm's just got so much, doesn't matter.
Absolutely true.
Detain and
My
restrain.
boy's
Oh,
absolutely meant to.
no!
Oh,
Seems he's restrained.
Damn. That's crazy.
just watch him stack up. It's fun.
Can I heal the restrained status effect with Jim? Or is
Nope.
that not one of the ones?
That's not one of the
listed?
ones.
Okay.
It's anything health related, I think. So like except for grime time. I don't know. Grime it probably should cure grime time, I guess, but
Right,
Is that this one?
yeah, it's
Or-
that one.
Okay.
Or grime time is the move, not the I forget what that's called. It's called diseased. That's what it's called. That's something I noted is it doesn't say the name of the status effect if you ever and I
down
feel like it
with the
should.
sickness.
Down with the sickness. Tell him that the direct hit isn't worth it. Bro, what do you mean?
Direct hit.
Direct hit busted.
Of opposing sides currently.
did a lot of damage. I think
That
should
was not
kill.
a lot of damage.
No, if it,
it kills.
yeah. Oh, but he
What the-
immortaled, I think.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I saw
If
that.
someone else attacks him, maybe.
Yeah, I have a bunch of people attacking right now, so...
Breaks your heart
Ow.
to see
I think that crit. Ooh.
it. Ooh, there is that effect on it, that's
Incendiary
right.
snot.
Oh.
Oh shit. He got it didn't oh wait. That what was I
Shirley
gonna
got
say?
burned.
Oh, Shirley got affected with it.
Shirley
Shit.
got
Oh,
burned.
I forgot that hits 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Norm resisted the burn effect.
Yeah, I think the vermin...
Oh, I think Shirley
Yeah,
is
it looks
weak
like
to
he
fire. I think that's why it said that.
How ironic.
It's she uses it's because the reasoning was because she carries a lot of gunpowder on her.
Oh, that makes sense. Wow, you actually thought about this.
I
Good
did.
job.
Oh, not...
Those are just items.
That's mental. I always see those items in the inventory. I'm like,
Oh, I should probably... start healing dudes.
the papers.
The
That's
reason there's
right.
vermin in this fight also is because we realized the Hound was kind of weak.
Mm.
Like he took him out too fast.
Too
We didn't
weak
want to
on my own.
I didn't want to buff his health. I thought like buffing his action economy made more sense.
That makes sense. I mean, you could just make it so the boss can do two attacks.
I guess he could. I
That's
don't
what-
know. That takes more effort to figure out though.
Yeah.
Always a welcome change. Always a thought.
I thought also like having vermin in the fight made sense because it's like I don't know, you're still in the sewers and
Yeah.
like
Subway.
and like it's cool that like you gotta use it's a familiar enemy and you can kind of like strategize with knowing that information but not knowing the boss.
Sneak. Is he finally dead? Oh my god,
He
thank
took
God.
1 damage and died.
Let's go.
Let's go. Suffering from hysteria.
Oh my god, he's losing so much sanity.
Yeah, he's hemorrhaging a little bit, but you know what? He'll live. I have faith in it. I have
Oh
faith
shit.
in Albert.
Jim's low. Oh nice.
There we go.
That was the heal.
That's the stuff.
The stuff,
The
indeed.
Stuff. Oh. 1v1 the stuff only. Oh, you know what's really satisfying?
What?
One status effect, 2 status effect, 3 status effect, 4 status effect. That's satisfaction.
That's pretty good.
That's what that's why life is worth living sometimes.
It's-
Just those little things that make me happy.
Is it... Which one is hysteria that he's been suffering from?
The purple one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, damn,
shit.
it's gonna
2
last a little
cities,
while.
Tain.
It's
What happens when you lose all your sanity?
Who
saying,
Is that a
knows?
secondary? Is that a
Oh,
Who
secondary
no.
tab?
knows? It's a mystery.
Who knows? We'll find out.
It's a history. Yeah.
Sniff out crime.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I think actually that was good to use on him because that adds the marked status effect and he already
Oh.
had it.
He's got a massive nose. That's why he's like shooting snot and sniffing out
Oh
crime.
shit, this is it.
Whoa. What?
Ooh, MP. What the heck?
You've entered it.
Oh, you
This is-
crossed over the threshold of 50%.
Yes.
Madness. What? That's a lot of turns.
I don't know why it's that
Whoa.
number, but yeah, you're Madden right now.
Evolved into madness.
Madness.
That's basically. So I mentioned MP.
Uh-huh.
Basically, you get MP also if you're maddened. If like you didn't, because magic kind of comes. All magic kind of comes from like that same place, that same like
Eldritch
kind of
like,
place.
Unthinkable, like brain mess up.
And you get a new ability.
Narcissism.
Whoa!
Buff self with confident and neurotic.
Oh, that's perfect because you already have
hysteria on self.
you already have hysteria.
Oh, yeah. Will
Oh,
they-
but it's a backline ability. You're not in the backline.
Oh, damn.
You could swap him into the backline, I think, and then use. Actually, no, I don't think it would let you.
Well, if you use it on him, and
Dang.
can you use it on him and then have someone switch afterwards?
No,
So
it won't let you use it unless you're there.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
You can't use it.
Yeah. Oh well.
We'll get there eventually, alright? Times may change.
I was like, are you gonna scrutinize?
Oh, I'm gonna scrutinize. All right.
I just wanted, I wanted to have him just have a shitty ability because he's shitty. But also, like, I thought it was
He's
an
a little
in-character ability, you know?
Yeah, that's a good one. He's kind of like the
Fuka.
like Fook.
I believe
I was
that-
gonna say like
Fuka,
Umbella from what's it called?
Oh, it's a math.infinity value, possibly. That's why the number is so stupid.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know what that
It
means.
just means like that's a way of creating an infinite in quotes
Oh,
value
okay.
to represent a number. in
Let's go. The vermin's defeated.
Let's go. Oh, this is where things get easy.
Oh yeah.
This is the freaking easy
shit.
street.
he resisted.
The enemy.
The enemy. Has he done his like super kill attack yet?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You tell us. I don't know which one it is. All I've noticed he's done snot, and then he's done sniffed out crime. I've probably missed most of it though. I'm easily distracted.
Oh, anyways, I gotta go. It was great to stop by and see people enjoy the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this has been going a lot better.
Yeah,
than
it's
I
been
thought
a
it would.
great time. I'm glad everyone likes the game.
I'm happy too. This is cute. It's cool. I love the art. I love the artist too,
Thanks.
and the coder, and
Thanks,
you know
Tom.
the
And
main voice
the
actor,
driving
motion
force and
capture.
the
Yeah.
it was cool to have the James watch the video.
No,
It's
yeah.
been cool.
Thank you for being here.
Oh,
Have a
shit.
good one.
Norm got afflicted. Hat tip.
Mhm.
He's
Oh,
also
no.
afflicted. Oh shit, everyone's got the incendiary snot.
A little
Did you
bit.
see what that status effect does?
Don't think we
I
actually
don't
have
think
action.
so.
It's flammable.
Fire attacks will deal extra damage against this target.
Ooh.
Oh damn.
That's not good. I like it. I have to say, I do like the status effects.
Yeah, they're all
They
pretty
really
neat.
are. Yeah, they are neat. And like,
They're my
they're
pride and
clever, cute. You did good with them. I genuinely mean
This
that.
one's also kind of a pog,
That was I think that was Ryan's idea,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a Pog idea because it was actually I think it was or I don't know, maybe it was something Kieran suggested and Ryan made, but like Kieran was like, I don't want to have to look up what all the shit does. Can you please just
Open
like
fire.
put it in combat?
Yeah.
That was a very good idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with how many status effects you do have, it's definitely good to have.
Yeah.
Because like I think that was something Lisa doesn't have that, and we were like, huh, that's something we did better. Because they also have like a million set. Oh shit,
Let's go!
that's the hound.
That's
bit.
a lot of XP. Leveled up.
That's a lot of XP. Well, did we get 2 levels out of that?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
We're so
because you were like
fucking-
about to hit level 7 already, and then yeah.
16 buckaroos.
16 buckaroos.
Let's go.
Oh, this is great.
All
We got
right,
money.
Now what?
just talk to the thing,
Interact with it.
interact with it.
Interact with it.
Interact. Oh, there's a save.
Let's go. Alright.
Fish. I never asked, but how are you consistently able to know where I'm going to be before I So, due to the ever-increasing supernatural occurrences, the disturbances between the exits of the rift in space-time are shrinking? Most interesting. So I can use this to warp between save points. This may prove most useful.
Hold up.
Alright.
Scout level A.
Let's go, team.
Let's go.
I think that's a wrap.
That's
Oh,
a wrap.
boy.
Yeah.
That's definitely a wrap. This was a great time.
Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone for the great stream. As always, we appreciate
As
it.
always.
As always.
As always. Is there anything else you want to finish off this with?
This game is available on gamp.itch.io.
Oh, let me put the link again.
Oh, what-
Please buy my game. It's
Sure,
$2, and it's
is that
a little
Admiral
buggy.
Sad? Is that Admiral Sad? Is he currently like sailing
there
his
he
ship? Is he on the USS Ad right now? Fucking mental.
It's
Fucking mental.
Mental.
Yeah. Get the game. Play it. It's cool.
It's cool.
Mental.
It's pretty
Is there
cool.
anything else we meant to say before we leave? I'm worried. I'm wondering now.
Most popular interior comics?
Do you want to do it?
No.
So I brought this because I was reading it earlier and I was like, oh, this would be a great like sort of storybook. So you know when I was in library class after school, it'd be like white and off-white, beige and brown. Gray and black.
Wow. I'm really happy I got to see all these color swatches.
Yeah.
This is,
Red.
change the
and
stream
pink.
to interior design stream.
Yeah. Yeah, let me do that real quick.
Orange and peach.
We're gonna do all of these.
Are you gonna stop me at any fucking
Okay,
point?
let's end off.
You're just gonna let me go for it. I will
Alright.
go for it. It was just I've had this here the
Until
whole
next
time.
time.
The whole stream.
Until next
This was in
time.
case of emergencies. Luckily, we did not have to come to the point where we really needed it.
Please consume product.
Please consume product.
Please consume.
Bye.
Woo!